So all the messages come through. All right, welcome. I'm Brenda. This is a 3-hour normally talk show, basically. We talk about all things beauty, makeup, skincare, hair care, all kinds of fun stuff. Feel free to join in on the conversation. We have a very incredible group of people that are always in the chat. We have a really good time. Just so you know, if you watch my regular videos that are filmed and not live, those have no swearing in them. These tend to. Just so you know, because I got a potty mouth sometimes. But tonight I'm gonna show you. I did a doll 10 haul, just one item, a little Sephora action, and then we got like over 50 shadows. I think it's 51 total of Sydney Grace eyeshadows to swatch tonight. And then we'll obviously slap everything on the face here and have some fun. All right, wait a minute. A couple of my lovely ladies popped in. Hello, Miss Pam, Miss Bam. Got Pam. Miss Dolores in the house. I'm so glad you're awake, darling. All right. I'll start with doll 10 because that's the easy one. It comes in a big box, but then they still put this inside, which is almost like a little mailer. Confidence looks good on you, but it's one of those of I can reuse it and put other stuff in it. And what I picked up, I literally ordered this. I swear to God, it had been Tuesday. They were here by Thursday. I mean, granted, they came out of Pennsylvania, but I was like, it's just one of those where I don't know if I was literally watching Jen Phelps' video about her brushes and ordered while I was watching the video. And they were here Thursday. I was just like, oh, okay. So yeah, Jen Phelps, she's another Connecticut beauty blogger. Check her out. She has great videos. But she did a collab with Doll 10 on brushes. And just from seeing the brushes, I was like, all right, those look good. So I bought them. I think they were $49. But even Jen has a code with Doll 10, and it took like 15% off. So why not? But they are beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. I got an extra one stuck in here. I was washing brushes earlier. Now, the one reason I did, you know me, this brush here is a foundation brush. My holy grails are the Bdellium tools. I still think Bdellium came out with this style first, and then like Real Techniques came out with them. So that's what this is. It's dense and, you know, but these brushes, you know me, I would have a tantrum if they were cut horribly. Beautifully cut, so Doll 10 brushes approved. Handles are gorgeous. I believe she said they're all hand painted. So it's like some blues and golds and all this, but beautiful foundation brush, which I just dropped on the floor. Of course, now I have to wash it again. It has a multi-use blush brush. Here comes the kitty cat to grab the brush. I'm already jumping out of the chair. We just started. God. That over here, so I don't attempt to use it. Okay. She showed applying, you know, blush, bronzer, under eye, powders, anything. It's, you know, it's a blush brush. But again, beautiful handles. Almost looks like the universe. And then 3 eye brushes. So at $49, it basically comes out to like 10 bucks a brush. So you got a decent blender here. And it's on the smaller side because Jen has kind of hooded eyes also. So a little smaller. She did do a small pencil brush, which again, perfect for lower lash line and her corner. And then a flat shader packer brush, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Congratulations, Jen. Well deserved. And of course, I'm going to support, I always try to support all our beauty blogger people. But she's a Connecticut girl, and so am I. So, you know, got my girl's back over there. But very nice brushes. I don't know if we'll use them tonight because I just washed them today. Hello, Miss Teresa. Hello, Deborah. Miss Rosie. Miss Patty. I fixed my video thing, the chat settings. I was a good girl. Everybody's just saying hi to everybody. Miss Caitlin's in the house. Hey, girl. Oh shit, you texted me about an hour ago. I didn't even look at the fucking phone before I came down. I charged it and made sure it was charged. Hope you got the right number. I think I sent it. I think you. Oh, we'll check later. I know everybody's jumping right in. We're all ready for our Saturday night girls' night. Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. She likes my picture of the brushes. Yeah, it's a little overcast. The weather, as we're all have weather whiplash, it went from 60s and 70s to overcast, and then it was ice the other morning, which it did look really neat coming home on the mountain here. When I was coming up the mountain, it looked like diamonds just sparkling everywhere because it was wild. Of course, there's like a snow line. It's right down the hill. Oh, once you start going down the hill and I'm coming up, and all of a sudden I can see everything just sparkling. I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. And I did get a couple pictures because I'll use them as background shots. But very neat. And then today it snowed, but it's like quarter-inch, half-inch tops. And there's supposed to be some wild storms possibly coming Monday or Tuesday. So I might go to work on Monday instead of Tuesday. I'm like, these weather people, who the hell knows? Teresa, I didn't realize Doris Dalton made brushes. I didn't either, but they're very nice. And they're approved by me. So, and you know me, I'm a brush bitch, basically. Like I said, use codes, because codes worked on it too. Because Jen's is right in her video. I mean, you could literally go to Jen's video. Obviously, she has the link right to the brushes. And I've bought other Doll 10 stuff in the past. Probably some lippies and things like that. They're probably in the collection somewhere. But yeah, nice products. Another woman-owned brand. This was QVC. I was ordering. They were having 10%. You know, QVC is usually not with the Rakuten. It's usually like 1%, 3. They were doing a 10% day. So I ordered up another pair of my Bionic sneakers because I know those were 109. And then LYS Beauty is on QVC now too, which is very nice. And there was 2 eyeshadow palettes. So of course I grabbed this one, which is a little more on the fun, colorful side. And this one's called Unapologetic. It's the Love Yourself eyeshadow palette. There's how much products in this? Probably in the box. Oh no. Overall, you're getting 3.69 grams, so 4 grams, give or take. But she's pretty. You basically have 3 shimmery metallic shades up here. The gold, the purple, the green, and then these 3 look satin or matte. Let's swatch them and find out. We'll do the... These are funky little because they're crazy triangles, trapezoids, whatever you want to call it. Pigmented as hell. Wow. Okay. I could barely get any of the lower one. My finger there. They are pigmented, without a doubt. No, it's like so. All right, let's see if these are shimmery. Oh, maybe they're metallic. Shimmer metallic. It's hard to get your fingers in there. All right, I love the bronzy shade. The pink is gorgeous, and so is the green. Okay, fun little palette. And it even came, which I laughed my ass off. You know how all their packaging and everything is triangle? If you've seen me, they're everything. Even the box that they shipped from QVC was a big ash triangle. It was just like, when I get the mail, and I'm like, what the? I go, it says LYS all over. But I laughed and go, it was a pretty good sized box. Going, okay, the box was a little bit big for one little shadow palette, but it was still triangular, which was just, it was neat. I like stupid shit like that. All right, Patty found some It Cosmetic brushes at an estate sale. Some were barely used at $1 each. So that's not bad. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, don't be reluctant to buy them because you can definitely wash the shit out of them. Yeah, well, that's a great friggin' deal. Yeah, I found them at QVC. I don't even know if the palettes were on Sephora. And that's why I just happened to be scrolling QVC. And I always, you know me, I tend to always go to what's new because I want to see the new stuff. I think I bought the Tarte thing from there too. I just forgot it upstairs. Hello, Alexandria. All right, then I did a little Sephora haul. And this is where I had like a $25 credit. So what better to use it on than with this? And I guess I just wanted some face palettes because I don't know. Natasha Denona, My Dream Cheek Trio. Since I have the eyeshadow palette, I figured, well, what the hell, get this too. I had no idea that this shade was the one that was cream, but it says right under it, Glow Cream. Then the blush is a cream, and then the highlighter's, you know, powder. Doesn't feel like a cream though; it's just very smooth. The highlighter feels tacky, like a cream. We got the blush. So the cream highlighter. So there's the blush. The cream is, well, on the light side, I'd say. Which is fine, because then you can build it up. Right there and there. So once I added all those up, it took off the $25. I go, that wasn't too bad. This is a bitch to open. This is a nightmare to open. The NARS Orgasm Foreplay. Maybe I can, I'm missing a nail. Maybe I can get it open with that one. This thing's a nightmare to open. I'm sure this other nail's going to pop off. Oh my God. It makes you want to depot it, and you can't because it's goddamn baked gelée. I can't get it open. Okay. Holy shit. I broke a sweat with that one. So obviously it goes this way. It was exhausting. It was pretty. You know me, I can't help but grab these damn NARS palettes. Oh, fuck, it is pretty. Okay, I'm glad I grabbed it. So that's these right here. And then we're going to play with this one. I even printed the damn instructions. One size. This is called the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio. And of course, I had to pick up the one that says fat ass because it was just funny. And it's PHAT ass. So again, here's the packaging that opens like this. This is a cream. And this, he, look, now, good thing Patrick there puts a little cover. You know, so that's the cream one. And then, what the hell's he calling these? Man, I literally had to print the goddamn instructions because he tells you, which was cool, of the best ways to use this. Okay, so the matte is called a high impact matte. The highlighter is called Hyper Sheen. And then the cream is called Flex Cream. So we'll just straight up swatch them. If you can see, it's got little smiley, like it's upside down, but it's got little faces in it, which is cute. And this blush looks like one of those I love that's like a peachy golden. So we're going to see here. All right, so there's the cream. Okay, these three here. That one. That one. That's pretty. So it's these three. So luckily, Mr. Patrick Starr here, it is a good idea sometimes to go down, like I said, especially with foundations, everything of even that Rare Beauty. You're only supposed to use one drop or one dot. I'm like, what? And remember me last week, I was like kind of rubbing that thing all dipping back in. I don't know how much I put on my face, but it must have been way too damn much. So I printed the instructions. So he literally tells you like suggested usage for a subtle wash of color, for a medium impact look, for a high impact color. And one of them was wild because he goes, first, one of them he has you putting on the blush itself first, and then the cream blush over that. I was like, oh shit, okay, that's backwards, because normally I would put the cream on first, and then the powder over that. So they do give you different ways to use it. But yeah, if you just go to the how to use thing under, you know, the one size, I was like, oh, cool. So that's why I wanted to make sure I printed it so we can fuck around and find out. Yeah, sweep. I'm gonna do it the normally way I would. So that'd be a medium impact look of do the cream blush, then put the powder on top, and then the highlighter after that. I need a cream. I have beauty blenders over here, but we'd rather use a stippling brush. All right, oh, I'll say this here. Yeah, I've run out of space too for brushes. I have drawers just packed with brushes. And even then, I've tried to separate them. Oh, these are all extra eye brushes, and these are all just extra face brushes. And because you see, even I tend to use the same brushes over and over. Once you find stuff you like, you can't help it. Exactly. Patty's got them. She has them. They're not even out of the wrappers yet, and they're in the drawer with 3 acrylic holders. Yeah, you see, I bought this thing from Boxy. This thing that, and that's what I'm just kind of using over here. And then everything else is in yogurt cups. You know me with. Well, this one would be a candle. And then these would be my little wee yogurt cups. Hair on there. All right. Okay. So yeah, I saw fat ass. I was just like, okay, I want that one. I just want it by the name. Because again, I was like, who knows what the hell these colors are gonna look like when they show up. Oh, okay. She picks up a lot. I'm gonna yeah, I got a little space on my. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Go light. Damn. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. She's pigmented. Oh my god, she's really pigmented. Oh shit. Because don't forget, with Patrick Starr, Eve, I think there was even another thing about doing like the underpainting, and that's where you would put like the blush on first, and then put your foundation and stuff over the top to have it like peek through. But I like his primer, which did I put that on today? No, I forgot. The only thing I put on my face right before I started filming was the Makeup Forever, the HD, and that's just medium coverage at best. That's why I didn't want to look dead. Okay, yeah. She's pigmented and she's beautiful. All right, give me another blush brush. Japanesque. Probably TJ Maxx Marshalls. So now I'm going to go into that center color. Holy shit, she picks up a lot too. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to tap her off. Because this is how I would normally use a cream blush. Put the cream, and then to me, I put the powder over the top, and that sets it. Ooh, you are a pigmented little girl, aren't you? Wow. And this wasn't that expensive. 20-something dollars? 25 to 28. The cream blush is 4 grams. And then the 2 other powders are 3.5. Not bad. So you are getting at least, a good amount of product in here. All right. We'll get a highlighter brush that I just washed. This one I found at TJ Maxx too. Zoeva Luxe Powder Fusion number 134. I think I have the other. To me, it's a highlighter brush. That picks up a lot. Oh, Lord. Oh, I might only. I don't care if a palette's too dark for me. It's still pretty. It might leave a cast. Ooh. That's all right. That's all right. A little foundation brush over here to kind of get it to meld in. And I do have all the lights on, so it could be blowing me out too. I don't know. No, I did not buy the Makeup Forever new powder foundation. Don't need it. If I go to like the makeup show or something in May, which I don't. Oh God, yeah, Laura. Yeah, that was gonna be one of the topics tonight too. Of it's even been on Instagram and oh my God. I don't know if I got the email yet. I got an email something. I got something in my Gmail about it. Did everyone get the email about Boxy and Ipsy are finally combining into one website? Teresa says, unfortunately, yes. Yeah, that's what they said. Of everything will now like be on Ipsy, but they're still gonna have the mega drop shops. So even I'm like, do I still get? You know what I mean? Like say 3 Boxy charms and 3 Ipsies. Or with me, I would normally do 2 Ipsies. I don't know what's happening with it. I have no idea. And Teresa, I don't want to hear the name Boxy charm. Yeah, because it's something like Ipsy by Boxy Charm. You're right, Laura. It says Glam Bag Plus will be Ipsy by Boxy Charm. We still get, which is cool, we still get to pick 3 items, I think, in any of the bags out of 5. And Glam Bag X will be the icon box with 8 items. Yeah, they're so fucking crazy with some crazy ass email. I gotta get these off of me because we got a lot of swatching to do here in a second. Well, I've got a good one for you. You know, they say you learn something new every day. I learned something new this week. So far, it's been kind of fun asking my friends about this. Of course, something random pulled up on Google, and I was like, what the hell is this? Now, I can't say it's called a disease, because it's not a disease. But it's wacky. It's called aphantasia. Okay. So simply put, I just printed it out of simply put. Aphantasia is the inability to have a visual experience when we are thinking about things in their absence. So say, now this is fucking wild. Because I go, who the fuck would ever ask anybody this? Nobody would. Say right now, I tell you ladies to go, all right, imagine apple in your head. Even if you close, some people have to close their eyes, some people don't. Can you see in your head, if your eye, whether they're open or closed, because my one girlfriend could do it open or closed. So I was like, what? Can you physically see that apple or a cat or wherever the fuck, a banana? I don't care what it is. Now, the weird thing is, I don't see anything but fucking blackness. Straight up nothing. So I asked my mother. She don't see anything either. And neither did my grandmother. Now, this is on my mom's side. Now, I've been looking up on this aphantasia, and somebody like kind of recognized it. I don't know if it was in the 1800s, but they only kind of looked into it in the past, like, I don't know, 5-6 years, a little more or less. And it says only 3% of the world population has this. Which I'm like, well, a bunch of assholes like me start talking about this, they're probably going to find out there's more than 3%. So, like Gina, she can see. Greg can see. My massage therapist almost has like a running fucking movie going in her head at all times. I was like, how the fuck can you even concentrate if you see this shit? So I'm like, laughing, going, even as an example of like, oh, you're trying to go to sleep and count sheep. So people that can see, maybe you see the little white fuzzy sheep and maybe they're hopping over a fence or whatever, and you're going 1, 2, 3. This is obviously something I've never fucking heard of, and I haven't been able to see my whole life. Of if I shut my eyes and I don't see nothing, it's fucking black. So I said, well, Mom, can you be hypnotized? And she was like, no, she couldn't be hypnotized either. I said, well, I can't be hypnotized either. So maybe it's because we can't see. So literally, if any of you can't see anything, like I don't, I'm just fucking darkness, black. if your parents are still around, or try to ask them, because they kind of think it's a genetic thing. Or after somebody has like possibly head trauma, I'm like, okay, I've had, major, not major head trauma, but I've taken shots to the head plenty of times. But how fucking weird. I go, and it's not like, who the fuck would ever ask anybody this to go, hey, Laura, if I tell you to imagine a fucking banana in your head, can you see it? You'd be like, what the fuck are you asking me this for? So I'm putting it out there of, daughter, ask your friends, because it's going to be like, I'm asking everybody now. Even my girlfriend Sarah's she's already hit me back going, okay, my daughter can see, but then her daughter asked her girlfriend, and the girlfriend couldn't see. So I said, all right, now you need to tell that little girlfriend to ask her mother if the mother can see or not. Because then again, it would prove more or less that this is maybe genetic. But how fucking crazy. Because I go, anytime, because even Greg was floored going, what do you mean? You like, if you can't see me if you like close your eyes? I'm like, no. He's like, well, how the fuck do you know what if I asked you to draw an apple, can you draw an apple? I'm like, sure. Of course I could. I go, because I know what things look like. I go, but if it's something I don't know what the fuck it looks like, then no. I have no idea. But yeah, me. And this is how it's spelled if you want to look it up. Aphantasia. And this article's from like 2019. But it was just one of them that I just screen grabbed to go, to put it simply, this is what it is. But fucking interesting to me, because I'm like, maybe that's why I can never be hypnotized, because I can't see. Very strange. But Laura canceled Boxy because she didn't like only picking one item. Okay, see, Laura could see the apple's eyes closed, and even my massage therapist could see. Like, I go, well, if I told you, like, imagine a tabby cat or something, she's like, yeah, I can see it with my eyes open. I see a fucking cat, and I'm like, I feel like I'm missing out on some shit or something. It's weird. Hey, cat. Yeah, see, and that's what. Yeah, see, she wishes she'd forget it. I would probably assume more than 3% of the world at this point can't see it either. Because who the hell asked these people's questions? I've never been asked this question in my fucking life. I'm 50 fucking 2 years old. Nobody's ever asked me, hey, can you see? I'd be like, no, I don't see shit. Teresa gave up shopping on QVC and Sephora for Lent. Look at the LYS palette for a while. Well, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, Easter's on my birthday this year. Lucky fucking me. Oh, they'll still be available. They'll end up probably in Sephora. Like I said, I don't know if I saw the eyeshadow palettes in Sephora. But you know how that is too. Sometimes certain things are only on QVC, and then other things are like Sephora, Ulta, all this. And Cat canceled them too with the Ipsy unboxing. I'm lucky that I get some of the Ipsy stuff sent to me, but I'm still a psycho getting all the boxes. But now I'll be like, okay, can I condense this down so I don't need 6 boxes? Because I really don't. All right, Miss Sydney Grace had a sale. We love Sydney Grace. Was it 40, 50% off? I don't know. Couldn't help myself. So I picked up 4 palettes. Where the Wild Ones Grow. And these are all magnetic in here, so I think they're all magnetic. I can pop them out and put them in the big ass palette I have of hers. Yep. Okay, they're magnetic. They usually are. Which I appreciate because it makes it much easier to get them the hell out of here. So where the wild things grow. Oh, I forgot to say. Wait a minute. Because I think she puts it on the back. Like I said, Sydney Grace makes usually 2 versions of a palette. A light and a deep. Wait a minute. I think I bought 2 lights and 1 deep. Yes. Okay. All right. So what it'll be is she'll change out like only a couple shades, not a lot, to a deeper shade. And you can see it right on the website of the difference between the 2. So this is the light version of Where the Wild Things Grow. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes. like 4 metallics. It is what it is. But we love Sydney Grace. So there's the first 3. There. That's a blinder. My little wipey. If you haven't tried Sydney Grace, totally worth trying. And it is nice that she made, you know, alternate palettes of a lighter and a deeper, because a lot of light tones don't work on deeper skin tone women. You know, it just makes them look ashy or something. So it's cool that she has 2 versions. But like I said, the palettes aren't totally different. It'll only be certain shades. And I'm pretty sure in the description it might even say like what the hell the difference is. Here. Okay, so that is Where the Wild Things Grow. Light version. Boy. It'll be a messy night. Yes, light. Okay. And they have an 18-month shelf life, and this palette has 16.2 grams. A gram and a half pop or so. Do the other small one. Then we have Summer Days. And this is the light version. Another 18 months. And I'm sure it has the same amount of product. It's a little... This is like a Gina palette. I should have bought one for Gina. And this has 3 shimmery metallic shades, and the rest are all neutrals. But again, this is more on the mauve side. That's what drew me to this one. You know me, I love my mauve shades. You don't need to dig your fingers into these like I'm doing right now. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, 1, 2. What did I miss? Yeah, these 2 are backwards, but you get the idea. Which one did I do? 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. 5, 6. There. That's a pretty purple. Oh my God, these lower 2 shades. Oh Lord, these 2 here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that copper. Right there. Summer Days, and like I said, she does have a deep version. Take those off. I said I'm gonna be a dirty girl tonight. Got my cellar water. Where'd it go? I'm just using a tart, my cellar water. Just getting messy. Yeah, so I was like teasing my massage therapist going, how the hell do you fall asleep if you have like a movie going in your head all the time? And she's like, yeah, it's a bitch to fall asleep. I'm like, yeah, I can only imagine. I'm like, shit, I take a Bdellium and a muscle relaxer and that shuts my brain down. Because to me, my brain just talks to itself. It's almost like I have 2 conversations going in here and I'm in the middle going, will you just shut the fuck up so I can go to sleep? It's got to be over cat because it's been over, probably, when did I get these? Over a week ago. But she always has sales. No worries. She always has sales. Oh, Patty ordered the ColourPop mystery box. Even Gina, when I go, yeah, Gina, I ordered the Ofra mystery box that came up. She goes, oh, well, ColourPop has a mystery box. I go, and why the fuck would I order a ColourPop mystery box? She's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd tell you. What do you think? I'm magically almost going to buy a ColourPop mystery box? I'm like, that's one brand I could buy a mystery box from because I don't own any of it. Where everything would be new to me. Hello, Miss Linda. Miss Marsha. Got all the ladies in here tonight. Mistress of Darkness, how you doing, dear? Hello from London. Yes, been to London, loved it. Love to go again too. I was back there and oh my God, 80, 84, 85. I was only like 14 or 15. All right. Then we have the Be Mine palette. This one she put at a really reduced price. This was like $26. So I was like, holy shit. And this is it's called Be Mine, and this is the deep version. So you get this one here. So again, like I said, I don't know which shades are deeper, but it just looked, again, online, I was like, oh, I like the shades in that one, the deeper one. But here you're getting, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're getting 27 grams of product. So yeah, like 1.5 per. God, these are pretty. First 3. Oh, that's a damn good taupe. Oh, I did these out of order too. Yeah. It's always chaos here. Last 2. And she makes incredible mattes also. I always say, like, give me glow, incredible mattes. So does Sydney Grace. Hell of a formula. Oh, that's a beautiful fucking pink. Damn. That's a damn good pink. These 3 right here are gorgeous. This whole fucking row is nice. Damn, this whole middle row is just like me. Damn. Yeah, that's the whole middle row. Damn, that's good. And she packages everything really well too, so nothing ever shows up broken or anything like that. Dipshit. I didn't even need another bowl. I didn't have anything tonight. I'm just drinking iced tea. Trying to be a good girl for once. Even though getting wasted on here is pretty fun too. That's a damn good gunmetal. I know this black is going to be crazy. Yep. There you go. That's a beautiful palette. Be mine. You're mine now. I gotcha. All right. There you go. Clean off here again. Damn, I have a towel here in a minute. Damn, that's a nice palette. It was so funny with Greg, though. What do you mean you can't see me? You close your eyes. Sorry, babe. He's like almost like offended. What do you mean? You just can't think of like, Shyla, see her? I'm like, no. What aren't you getting, babe? No, never have. And then even in the studies, it goes, because you've seen me mention tons of times on here of, I don't really give a shit about the past because I just don't. So it had something to do with, because you can't really relive it in your fucking head like other people can. So past doesn't matter. Future, kind of the same thing. And the other weird one was horror movies don't tend to bother people with aphantasia because, again, you just can't relive it in your head or whatever. And I agree with that. If I can watch a horror movie, no issues. I might go, yeah, that's fucking gross. Even haunted houses, the people dive out at me. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. There's no yelling, screaming, ah, move. And they go, oh, come on, girl, play along. I'm like, no, back off, bud. I'm just here for the fuck of it. So weird, though. Oh, yeah, girl, I'm 52, so yeah, that was a long time ago. Very long time ago. Yes, Catherine, or Cat. Odin's Eye, they have 3 new palettes with 3 influencers. Oh, thank you, mistress. What hair color do I use? Right now I have, it's called Punky Color, Punky. And I usually mix that with Lime Crime, the unicorn hair. Because the Punky Color, it's technically called like a 3-in-1 color depositing shampoo slash conditioner. And that, for some reason, because I've been dyeing my hair colors for years and I have a lot of gray hair, the Punky Color somehow actually colors my grays. Because usually the gray won't grab color. It grabs it. So I'll mix, in a bowl, Punky Color, and then I have so much Lime Crime. I have a whole bag just full of hair color. That it's almost like I'm just trying to use it up. So I mix them up, and then on the bottoms I do purple. And again, it's the same thing of the purple Punky Color shampoo 3-in-1 conditioner thing mixed in with whatever purple I have from Lime Crime. But I haven't also bleached my hair now, and it'll be shit coming up on 2 years. So this is over. My hair is obviously dark to my eyebrows. Because I want it. I might do it in the spring. Still haven't decided yet because this will be all real hair by now. After 2 years, it's all grown out. Have her bleach it out again, because the last time I had a bleach was over 2 years ago. Bleach my whole head, because Lime Crime has some new very pastel shades, and I want to do like a very light blue and try that. But yeah, Punky Color and Lime Crime mixed together, that's my little formula that works on my head. Thank you, Laura. I know I bought that Ofra mystery box going, damn, I own a lot of Ofra, but it just one of those, it's just catching me in the right mood. And even then, I found a 30% off coupon code. I think it was like first 30. And of course, I wanted free shipping. So I went in the sales section. I found a highlighter that said peppermint. I'm like, I don't think I have a peppermint highlighter, but it looked pink. So I'm like, all right. And then they had their t-shirts and they were like $10. So I bought a t-shirt. And by the time the 30% came off, I still had I think I paid $54 total. And you had to spend like $50 to get free shipping. So I got the mystery bag plus a t-shirt plus a full-size highlighter, because the full-size highlighter was in the clearance section for like 14. So that was a good score. I don't know how much doubles I'll have, if any. But I love me some Ofra. Marsha, quit buying Odin's Eye. Overhyped. Pigment isn't that great. I don't have anything from them yet. Oh, what I hit. There we go. Gotta watch where my fingers are. Marsha's still waiting on her Chucky palette. Uh-oh. That picture you put on Instagram, that looked great, Laura. That pink eyeshadow look on Instagram. Oh my God, it was beautiful. She had to pull out 3 palettes to get that look, but it was worth it. Exactly, yeah. Slightly stained. I mean, yeah. Yeah, my natural hair color is technically dark brown, black, give or take. And that's it's whatever my eyebrows, like a dark brown, I guess. But I've always just had fun with the color. And that started in England. Because back then would have been 80s, would have been the punk days. And even, it was so funny. I knew that band, what the hell was it called? Wham! Before they even hit the States. Because they were all over the English TV and everything. And there were shirts, and I came back with all these fucking Wham merch. People were like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I was a band in England. And my mother, like I said, was always cool as shit with me. She would let me wear makeup and color my fucking hair. And I bought all kinds of fucking, just temporary even hair color back then. And went nuts there. The clothes, the shoes. Oh my God. I just want to go shopping there again. The shopping was incredible. But we were in England for most of our vacations were always about 3 weeks, give or take. So we went up to Scotland, and because I'm part Scottish too. So Scottish, English, Irish, and Polish. I have no intention of ever going to Poland. Hello, Rita. Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. Yeah, I finally washed it. When the hell did I wash it? Thursday, Friday. And I'm actually really enjoying that Elvive hyaluronic plump It's like a spray, like a leave-in spray. I've been doing that first, and then probably an hour ago, it's up. Now I got the heat on because it's just fucking wicked weather, you know, with the whiplash. I could tell it was getting a little fly away. So then I just put a little bit of that Kerastase oil on the ends, and it brought it right down. Like I said, I don't tend to use heat tools, anything. That crimper thing once in a while, but hey, Nix. Eh, color my hair is a fucking boring. I think I used Arctic Fox maybe once or twice back in the day. Oh, thank you. She likes the blue fit. I like the blue too. The blue and the purple. I've been every color. Pink, green. Oh my God. I've been through the fucking rainbow, literally. It's fucking Skittles. Marsha prefers so many more indies like Sugar Drizzle, Fantasy, Cosmetica, Clarity. Yeah, I'm glad Laura's feeling good tonight too. Ooh, Teresa's got her eye injection on Wednesday. Ooh. Oh, my girl's got to recover. Mina loves Wham. Hey, Mina. Yes, George Michael. I couldn't think of his damn name. I died at the Poland Burger. I'm half Polish, but I have no reason to go there. None at all. Yeah, it was so long ago. I'm sure everything's changed by now. But just even the shoes, the clothes, and in fact, my mother always let me just go wild shopping, buying everything. It was fun. And I almost got hit by every car going, of course, because I drive on the opposite side of the road, and us in America, you know, you're looking this way when you should be we're looking this way instead of this way. But it was fun to go, shit, I almost got run over by a Porsche, you know, Lamborghini, all these high-end sports cars. And then the goddamn Lamborghini dealership was like down the street. Almost had a stroke at like 14, 15 years old. And of course, somebody at the hotel had a white Lambo. But seeing them at the dealership, I'm just like one of those crazies pressed to the window going, oh my God, yes, I want one. It's still my ultimate car. But I don't have 100,000 plus to buy a Lamborghini. I don't think I'd be able to get it down my fucking driveway. Oh yeah, and I definitely never bleach my hair myself. No. You keep that to the professionals, period. You see so many disasters on whether it's TikTok, Instagram, any of the socials. Over these girls are like bleaching their hair like back to back to back like 3 times. I'm like, how the hell has their hair not fallen off yet? I would never. Or some people like, what do you mean it's going to take multiple appointments to get to platinum blonde? It's like, well, if you start out with black fucking hair, it takes a lot and you don't want to destroy it. Oh, there you go, Marsha. Got a nice, great heat bonnet with several temps. Yeah, definitely. Then you put that on with a heat mask with the hair mask. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree, Catherine. Yeah. And even the front, I'd be scared to list it. I bleached it once myself. Well, attempted to, and it looked like a checkerboard by the time I was fucking done. It was bad. And even then, you can really fuck your shit up. And it's like, I don't want my hair to fall out and break off and some of the shit you see on these videos. Anytime you have colored hair like this, that's where cold water showers, because those are so much goddamn fun. And literally, I wash this maybe twice a week. The fuck, I'm not working at a coal mine or anything. I'm not getting filthy, so I don't have to wash this all the time. If I wash this every day, I'd be dyeing my fucking hair every goddamn week. And especially if you're using hot water, that just opens your fucking hair follicles and the fucking shit's just falling out. And trust me, it does get all over the shower and the tub, and oh God, it's fucking fun. Even one of the last ones, I didn't realize how dry my skin was on my back. My entire back, all the way down to my fucking toes, were blue. I look like a goddamn avatar. I agree. Miss Laura says the chat's on fire tonight. So glad everyone's here. Oh, yeah, Marsha, sitting for and trust me, sometimes this kills me sitting there for 3 hours. I'm like almost crawling up the fucking stairs, but I go, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. I have so much fun with you ladies. Oh boy, Nix is gonna have some blood tests to see if you have arthritis in your hip and knee. I know I got fucked up hips and my knees aren't bad. And that you could do cortisone shots, and I would love a cortisone shot in my hip. And even the next time I see my ortho, it's like the one muscle that's right, oh gosh, right here, right below like your shoulder blade. That fucker's been driving me nuts. Where it's bad if it hurts. I mean, I got the shit kicked out of me yesterday in my massage. It's an area about this big where it's like that fucking pins and needles. And even my massage therapist is like, that's out of my realm. That's like nerve shit. I'm like, I know. So the next time I see the ortho, which will be a couple months, I'm like, dude, seriously, can we hit that fucker with cortisone, Botox, something, but numb that bitch. I'm so sick of it because it's when you use it's on my left side. So even if I'm using my right arm to hold something, even at, just regular arm level, it pulls over here. And then you just feel that annoying tingling and fucking. So it's like, dude, we got to work on that and figure that out. Yes, the girl that starts Arctic Fox has a YouTube channel. I was trying to think of her actually probably over a month ago when we were talking about her. Is it Leanne? Leanne something? She did a fucking collab with Urban Decay. And it's one of my favorite lipsticks from Urban. She's blonde. I could see her in my head. No, I can't, but I know. She's blonde, covered in tattoos, and she has a shitload of animals. Tons of animals. All kinds of fucking animals. Snakes and bunnies. She's like animal crazy. That'll be fun though, a summer lake party in July. That'll be nice. Oh, absolutely. The cold water. It sucks in the shower because I start out with the cold water. Not ice cold, but I ain't sure as fuck ain't warm. It's barely warm to wash it. And then once I put the conditioner on, then I can turn the water up for my body to have it a little warmer. And when you go to rinse it, it's almost at that ice cold where it fucking ruins the whole end of your shower, but that's what locks your color of that cold water. But now that I have that heated body lotion thing, oh my God, I'm so glad Gina got me that. I gotta say, putting the hot lotion on the tatas, oh my God, it's like, oh fuck, I should let Greg have it. But putting on that warm lotion with it all over your body, it's just like, damn, this is nice. I can't believe I didn't have one of those. Yeah, I saw that lawsuit with Olaplex. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Because people are saying their hair's breaking off. Don't forget, COVID on some people made all their fucking hair fall out and break too. Because Olaplex, I have a couple products from them. I don't regularly use them, probably enough. But you got to prove that shit too, somehow. Good luck proving that product wrecked your fucking hair. Oh, okay. Marsha just said Jen Love will be talking about the Olaplex suit tomorrow. Okay, that's her. Yeah, her name's Leanne something. I can't think of the rest of it. I don't know, something with Olaplex. They're saying it like destroyed their hair, and it's actually supposed to be where it puts bonds into your hair. I mean, there's a whole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even when she bleaches my hair, I do the color now because I don't even let Tiff do it anymore. She would put some of that in the mixture to help it, but my hair's never broken off. Last palette. Tropicolor. This was a collab palette with Sydney Grace and the Fancy Face. So this one has 27 grams of product. And this is a fun one. We like the colorful here. And the Fancy Face, she has possibly YouTube and all that too. Well, I just hit the. Wait a minute. Let me know this. This little tripod here before you land on your face again. So this one has 18 shades. coconut, rum raisin, oh, sun rays. Damn, that's a vibrant yellow too. Shit. It's almost like a s'more. How yucky, I got this already. Woo. Dang, oh, a new one. Yeah, got like 10 of these fucking things. If not more. Oh, then my poor Miss Veronica hits me up earlier. God damn it, it got me. I was going to feed the dog and I couldn't smell the dog food. I was like, welcome to the 3-year club. She finally got COVID. And she's been as careful as the rest of us, going, and son of a bitch, it got her too. She's like, fuck it, 3 years. I'm like, I feel you, girl. I feel you with the 3 years. So now I'm curious. I said, well, I hope yours comes back quickly because mine was only a week where I lost taste and smell. Some people who got the originals and all that still don't have theirs back. I think even Emmy is made. Emmy made. She does YouTube, all those videos. And I know she lost hers in December. And this woman reviews food and everything. Does a lot of food videos. And it's like, oh my God, talk about ruining your channel. But I think she uploaded a video today and she could actually taste and smell. And she didn't even mention it in the video, like, yay, I finally got my taste and smell back. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, that would have been something I would have mentioned. Oh, that's a beautiful fucking color. Damn, this blue here. Oh my God, it's a blurple. It's my fucking hair color. All right, this it's called Dr. Bird. This one has like that I've never seen Cindy Grace have a formula like this, where it has like the little chunkies. What's this one here? Let's see them on my arm. Kind of like little flakes. So sometimes with those, you just either put it with your finger or wet it. My God, this is beautiful though. It's definitely a blue purple. Matches my hair. Blurple. Oh my God, these blues are good. Green. Oh my God, that blue's real good too. And her palettes in general aren't that expensive to begin with. They're actually very reasonably priced for the quality of product you get. I always want my fingers not wet. Okay, now this waterfall color, this crazy blue, kind of has like that little bit of chunkiness to it. And then the other ones are just smooth. So the pink, all right, let's see how this goes. That one applied really good, damn. Oh my God, that teal. Oh my God. This has me written all over it. Turn this blue. Holy shit. Oh my God, it's like all over me. Covered in blue. And my nails are blue from the hair. They were white or clear. All right, got 3 more. Okay. I went out of order again. Okay. So this is the Tropicolor. It's tropical, without a doubt. Good job, Fancy Face. That's a beautiful palette. Very, very pretty. Oh my God, I gotta get this off me. Hold on. more off my fingers than anything. I'm not worried about the arm. I can wait till I go back upstairs. I think that was all the swatching I had. Yeah. It was a lot of swatching. Totally worth it. Smoke here. Smoke break. Hey, Mama. Sandy Page is my mom, for those of you who may not know. My hairdresser 2 years ago said it blew out her mother's coot. Yeah, the bleach. Yeah, absolutely. I've never had an issue with it, but that's hard to prove, too. Like I said, with... How do you prove it? Hey, Terry. I love Briogeo. Great products. And Kerastase, obviously. But like I said, even L'Oreal. That Elvive, I swear that is... I gotta just look up the damn ingredients. Because even it's purple, which goes with my Kerastase one that's purple. So actually, I'm going to compare those two. I'll pull up the ingredients list on them and see what the hell they are. Because I swear that Elvive line is Kerastase, but in the L'Oreal part. And the scents are different. The Kerastase always smells, I don't know, reminds me of France maybe. Just, I don't know, it smells really good. But the Elvive is fine. Oh, I had the 2 skincare things I wanted to bring. Talk about them next week. I've been using a Hey Honey and the, what the hell's the other one? I posted them on Instagram. The L'Oreal. For almost a month now on both of them, and both fine products. Oh, Alexandria, totally worth it. When you get the money to grab them, have at it. And she does singles too, so you can build your own. She has her own. Hold on. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Move some stuff around. She does sell her own magnetic palettes. There's like small, medium, and large or something. So this one's here. And then this is an Adept Cosmetics palette that we did a mystery box from them a couple weeks ago. She love her palettes. I didn't like that mystery box. I don't think many of us did. But this is just a huge magnetic palette. And you can see how I do things of, I color coordinate my shit. So it's easier. So even these, I may leave them in the fucking box. I may not. I may add some in here. You never know. But if you're ever looking into Sydney Grace, yeah, she has a ton of product, without a doubt. And there's even shadows that aren't in either of those. They're possibly in extra Z palettes that I have that I would like travel with. And I would always take some of her products with me. But she used to be called Feather River Body. And then she changed it over to Sydney Grace. And Marsha's talking about the Olaplex. Olaplex, there's no evidence on something's... Exactly. Someone, you'd have to be... I don't know how the hell you would prove it. It's that product that made your hair break off. I don't know how the hell you prove that. Yeah, I've been using Briogeo for years. I haven't decluttered too many palettes. If there's anything I declutter, it goes to friends or whatever. Woman Center, things like that. But like all my indie shit, no, I don't think I declutter any of that. I keep all my indie stuff. I haven't been buying too many palettes. They just showed you fucking 3-face palettes. Oh, absolutely, Marcia. Yeah, you got to read the ingredients. Just like I use shampoos, again, that are also no sulfates in them. Sulfates are what makes the shampoo foamy. Well, foaming up pulls the hair color out. So all your bubbles will be blue. I use, like, the Kerastase is all non-sulfate. So it is weird the first time you use a non-sulfate shampoo. I mean, years ago, once they came out, I started using them. But it's weird to go like, there's no bubbles. How could this be working? Because you just get so accustomed to, yeah, I got a head full of bubbles and all this. And with non-sulfates, it's just, there's no bubbles. But it cleans your hair. Oh, Tropicolor. Oh, you're welcome, Kat. Oh, Linda got her naughty pens. They're too damn. I still got them sitting over here. Linda's talking about these pens that I got last week. They're a little nasty, but they're funny as hell. Like, this is today. Shit show Saturday. And there's Throat Punch Tuesday, which is another one of my favorites. And there's Suck a Dick Sunday. Okay, they're just funny. It's just a fucking Amazon 7-piece funny ballpoint pens. But they're in last week's video. We love something goofy and funny here. Yeah, try the Elvive, Cat. I have no issues with it. Even just the regular line of L'Oreal. I've always used that. They're fucking deep conditioning masks and all that. Bumble and Bumble. I used to use their products all the time back in the day, too. Oh, exactly. Sulfates are basically Dawn dish detergent. Fuck you. Then I'd have to count them, Laura. Shit. Laura said we should all try to guess how many palettes Brenda has and see who's the closest. Yeah, I would be counting them for fucking days. You're right. I would be. Oh my god. I mean, the wall alone's got to have over 100. I don't even want to know. Because then you just want to go, oh my god, what is wrong with me? I can't. There's no way. I wouldn't want to count these. I'd give myself a heart attack. It'd be like counting lipsticks. Trust me, over there, there's that are dead. They've been sitting over there for fucking at least 2 years. At least 2 years. And I did a fucking 3 years maybe. Where I was like, I gotta start decluttering these things. There's over 1,000 that went bad. And then you just sit there and you look at all these lipsticks and go, are you fucking kidding me? And right now there's, yeah, I mean, you've seen eyeliners alone. I have hundreds of eyeliners. Which I just bought another one. I got on the Ulta, what the hell do they call it? Deal Dash, whatever the fuck, where we get it through the text. And they were doing Urban Decay eyeliners. And you don't have to buy the stuff if not enough people sign up and they got it down to 50% off. All right, well, that now makes because the eyeliners used to be 20, another 25. So it brought it down to $12.50. So I said, fuck it. And it happened to be that free ship day, which really didn't matter. So I grabbed that, the new NYX, what the hell is it called? Fat lip oil, whatever the fuck it's called. I grabbed one of those and a mascara, which I don't know why the fuck I ordered another mascara. It was in the 30% off. The Makeup Revolution, I don't know, I swear to God, the brush looked wild. 5D something mascara. I was like, fuck it was like $7. I think I spent $28 overall. And they actually had the L'Oreal foundation on sale. And they were down to like $11. This one here, this True Match. And then I was like, I'll just wait. Because I still want to go in store and look at the other colors. Because C5 does match me, but I'm like, I want to try something in the 4 range that says like warm. That's where I'm trying to find the ones with the pink undertone. But that's where I got to look. I hate going in the store nowadays, but got to go in store. I love Kerastase. Yeah, Marsha. That's what keeps this hair in its peak condition. And I'm very thankful for the PR they've sent me over the years. Incredible. But I still, again, companies, I was buying Kerastase before they sent it to me, and I will continue to buy Kerastase whether they send it to me or not. But again, I try to find a deal. We don't like to pay full price around here. Cat wants the pens now. Marsha, I'm sure I have over 400 pallets. It's shameful. I'm selling some. Rita wants to know, how do I decide which palette to use? Lately, it seems like I got smoke coming out here. Over there, I just stack like all the new stuff. And in the mornings when I come down to, which is like twice a week now, to do a get ready with me or makeup of the day, I just grab one and go, that's the palette of the day. Oh yeah, the lipsticks. I'll show them to you someday. Especially like Gerard Cosmetics. And she makes great products, don't get me wrong. But her lipsticks are one of those of, once it starts to go bad, it crystallizes on the whole lipstick. Especially, it doesn't hit it from the tip, it doesn't seem to. But all the sides of it crystallize. And then lipsticks started coming out where they were already like that. I think Huda had one. Where are they? These ones? Is this it? Yeah. So Huda came out with these lipsticks. They have all like the shimmery diamonds on the outside. Yeah, you can see that. And it's not on the tip. But this is what sometimes a bad lipstick, it'll do this, where it gets all crystallized. Fucking crazy. That's why you can always go by smell. And by sight. If you have a lipstick that wasn't crystallized and it's crystallized, that's a fucking problem now. But usually you can tell by the smell. All of a sudden it smells awful. And what the hell was it last? Oh, even this. I thought it was the lippy from J-Cat. The lips. What the hell is it called? Lip Lock Mask Proof Liquid Lip. This did last with a mask. No smearing. It didn't go outside the lines. This worked. Not that I had a mask on for 8 hours straight, because I didn't. But it definitely worked. I think I had some greasy food that night. You know me, I'm just wiping my mouth. That, once the oils hit it, like any goddamn liquid lipstick, it kind of ate it off my lips, which was fine. At that point, I didn't give a fuck anyway. Yeah, that's where, like, cream products, those get decluttered way faster than, like, powder products. They're not going anywhere. It's anything that's cream, whether it's foundation. And even then, that's why I always say, like, I love, like this. It's got to be. This has got to have an airless pump. So there's no air getting into it. And then the bottom will, just push up. And I love an airless pump, whether it's skincare, anything, because it gets almost every drop of that fucking product out of there, which I love. Because, instead of having to cut shit open and scrape it out. Anytime I've had, I always try to rip a product apart because I just want to see how the packaging is. Oh yeah, like everything is out of there. And there's never air touching it. So to me, it's, definitely going to last longer. Oh no, you're not being OCD though, Nix. Check those cream products. She has about 70. Laura has about 70 palettes right now. Every time I declutter, I just end up regretting getting rid of them, and then you buy more. Exactly. It's a never-ending cycle. It's so fucking crazy. We're just like, ooh, pretty color. It's like, I just see stuff and go, oh, yeah, I need that now. I'm going to play with this one because it's sitting in front of me. And she's open. All right, give me a blendy brush here. Well, I'm going to start with this blue first. It's called, I don't know what that word, Wolmers, Wolmers. How come I don't know what that fucking word is? But that would be like this blue here. I'll probably end up mixing these two together just to see what the hell happens. Because, you know, I want to put that purpley blue on the lid. Maybe I'll do two. Yeah, maybe I'll do two looks. Yeah. All right, we'll do two. We'll do one with the LYS palette. We'll try out this little guy, see how it is. And I'll use this one. I already put eye primer on earlier too. Smashbox. Anybody else have the wicked weather coming this week? Did I see like LA? I wonder if, what is it, Jen? Jen from San Diego. Jen, you on here tonight? Oh, I believe that, Marsha. Marsha's mother had lipsticks that were 25 years old. She lived to be 86. Back in her day, there weren't any expiration dates. Of course not. And for back in the day to have 5 lipsticks, that would be huge. I mean, even I mean, you know, like I said, my mother always let me go fucking wild, which was cool. So I would have more than 5 lipsticks even as a teenager, but still. Like I said, I'd be like, oh, well, I have my Revlon, you know, rum raisin or whatever it is. I'm good. Rum raisin. Yeah. And just, like, I'm good. Like I said, doing this, it's a whole other animal. Like if before I was doing this, don't forget, I had to pot it everything. So that's why some shit, it's like, but now I almost need to keep it in the palette. So if somebody goes, hey, do you have this Viseart palette? Yeah, I do. Or do you have in certain ones, you know, I don't pot of, you know. It's pretty. I'm just going to hit it with the lighter blue. Just see how it goes. They're close in color. I'll swatch them next to each other. The first one's called Blue Mahoe, M-A-H-O-E. And this is this Walmers. So you can see this is much lighter than this. But it's like one of those of, you know, a couple extra shots. Put that right next to each other. So they're similar, but not the same. I'm going to actually use that one too. That's actually a dark ass blue. Negril. It's Jamaica. Love Jamaica. One of my favorite islands. Been in Jamaica shit at least 6 times. And trust me, I'm tapping these off. I know they're pigmented. That brush off, give me a flat brush. I almost want to use my Doll 10, but I don't. It's like, it just cleaned them. I don't want to use them yet. Here, I'm going with, I got, oh no, which one is it? Is this the palette that had the, no, where's the blurple color? No, that's it. Okay. It's this one. What the hell's that? Lignum Vitae. Fuck, man, I'm fucking up these names. Something awful. Oh, Urban Decay sent me some PR too. Little smiley palettes, that's a little throwback to me, and Greggy laughed his ass off. But I can't seem to find them anywhere. So I'm like, I didn't see them on Urban Decay. I didn't see them on any of the sites. So I'm like, I better do a little more research before I make a video on these. Oh my God, I love that shade. Oh my God, this could be my new favorite shade. Oh my God, that is so goddamn pretty. Oh God, yeah. You can see why I like a purple with my hazel eyes, because it makes my eyes pop. Fuck, that's a good shade. That one right there. Oh yeah. I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. Put down a liner. Any purpley blue liners here, B? What do you got? What do we got? We'll go with that one. Black opal. What the hell is it? It's called All Night. Right there. This is a very close shade to my Lancome that I like. Damn, that's a good color. I forget about her sometimes, which I shouldn't. My God, it matches that color like perfectly. Damn, that's a good color. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself over here. Is there anything in here for inner corner? No. One of the other ones had something lighter. Get the summer one. The first palette. This one was kind of bright, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Where the Wild Things Grow, this first shade. Little NYX for white, just to have something. I need a smaller brush. Going in micro here. Is it on the brush? I think it is. Oh yeah, it's on the brush. Oh my God, I love that shade. Yeah, we're gonna see me using that a lot. And see, that's a shade where I go, oh my God, I love it. I pull it, and that's where it would go in. They're buried. My purple mauve palette, and then I have like a green palette. Oh my God, that's good. I'm gonna put that black opal on the waterline too. Look it. Where did I put her? Right here. Now it'll all match. Hey, I'm not bothering with mascara because that's just one other fucking thing I have to take off at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, yeah, love that purple. It's gonna be my new favorite shade. Goodness. Oh Lord, before my makeup addiction, I had one lipstick that I always just repurchased in the same color. Yeah, most of us would do that. I can't imagine now not having the choices that we have. Yeah. Teresa, I thought I was hallucinating. I don't know how much. I gotta check with my girls in LA. I gotta call one of my girlfriends. I thought I said on the news. I thought I saw the news where they said possibly up to 8 feet. I was like, what? Am I fucking reading that right? I didn't know if they meant in the mountains, like Big Bear and all that, or did they mean like downtown fucking LA having 8 feet of fucking snow? Going, what? Even here, I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to have on Tuesday. Who the hell knows? That's where I'm like, let me see what the hell Monday morning is doing. If it's not crazy or Monday, fuck it, I'll just go to work on Monday. Get that done. And if we're going to have some shit show, I'd rather just be home and not out on the roads. God, I love that goddamn purple. And luckily I have that option to go to fucking work wherever the fuck I want, which is nice. Oh, here's another wild one. This Laura Mercier that I got in, this was either in Boxy or Ipsy. Holy shit. I don't know who the fuck is using this. Okay, translucent, loose setting powder, light catcher. This is in Cosmic Rose. Now, you do get 29 grams of product, which is a boatload of fucking product. I mean, I could literally put this all over my entire fucking body. Now, this says it's literally like a setting powder. Or finishing powder. What's it say? Setting or finishing? Setting. I'm not going to do it because I ruin my fucking makeup. It's a beautiful shade. I'm trying to get some out of the cap here. But I would have to use this as a highlighter because I was like laughingly, I think I said on Sundays or something, I come down and that's why I fuck around with new makeup. So I had all my makeup done. I said, oh, okay, let me try out this, Laura powder, Laura Mercier. So I just put on a big fluffy brush and just like, me, I don't use a lot of powder. So I just literally kind of did a quick thing. This whole side of my face was like a fucking disco ball. I was like, what the fuck? So then I, of course, went outside and I was just like, okay, you are never putting this all over your face again. Even a highlighter, it's a little like, I can go with that Patrick Star one. We'll see if we can see it on here. I think it even left like a cast because it's a little darker, but I'm thinking, I don't give a fuck what shade you bought this in. Oh my God. But yeah, I can use it as a highlight. It's a little dark. Fuck it, I'll put it on the other side too. Because it's a beautiful shade, but just not all over your fucking face. And I can't see anybody putting it all over their face. I don't care if you're paper fucking white or as dark as you could be. You look like a fucking disco ball. So yeah, I don't know who's using that for powder. No fucking clue. And I think I have two of them. I probably do. It's one of those where I probably got one in an Ipsy bag and then I picked one or something possibly. Who the fuck knows? Ooh, Clarity is going to release another crock palette in a mini. I want those one. No one hits pans on those huge pans anyways. Absolutely. Oh my God, it snowed a lot around the Hollywood sign. Oh my God, I gotta check out more weather. Marsha, back in the day, we used to spit on our cake eyeliner in the 70s. Absolutely. Or we had the Maybelline, the red pencil that we lit on fire and melted and put hot eyeliner in our waterline. That was always fun. Okay, Kat's brother lives in San Jose and posted a picture of his dog laying in a pile of snow in the front of the house. Yeah, because Kat, even up here on the mountain, I got fucking 1/4 inch. I wouldn't even know if it doesn't even seem like it's 1/2 inch. Like nothing. I'm like, what the? But then, like, the ice thing was so funny the other morning. Once I got down the hill again, there was no ice down below. That was fine. But coming home, it was just like fucking diamonds everywhere because the sun was shining. I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking badass. And that's where I go. And people still go like, we don't believe in climate change, global warming, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's like, really? Really? Like, how long have you been alive and you haven't noticed that the weather's like fucking crazy? That's climate change. It's been going on for years. These fucking people still deny it. Oh, I hope your hip feels better there, honey. Yeah, good night, Miss Nix. Yeah, look up on like Google some hip stretches and things like that. They do help. There's no way I can fucking explain it over this. Oh, Teresa got her wine shipment. It's wine time. Holy shit, they got 6 feet in the Hollywood sign area. So that's, yeah, downtown fucking LA, more or less. I'll check my girlfriend Carrie. So what the fuck is going on over there? That's why I was hoping Jen from San Diego popped in. I wanted to see if I made it down to San Diego. Yeah, the powder is, yeah, it's definitely a highlighter. I don't know who the hell's using it as a setting powder. Yeah. Even as a finishing color, be like, I look like a Cullen from the vampires there. The black opal liner is in the shade, what the fuck did I say, night something? All night. There's just black opal. And then the all night's like written right there somewhere. Black opal you could probably find in I think Walgreens usually has my black opal products. Yeah, oh, it's definitely a highlighter powder. Yeah. That's why the products are in the sub box. Okay. Exactly. This would last forever. For fucking ever. Especially if you're only using it as highlighter. Holy shit. Or with the body. I agree, Laura. Or nice for the body in the summer. That's when you take stuff like that with your body lotion. Dump a shitload of that in with your body lotion. Mix it up and put it on. Then your whole body. You'll look like a motherfucking vampire. You'll be gleaming. Thank you, Miss Laura. Laura, it's going to 77 with storms here on Wednesday or Thursday. And still 70s in February. No. Caitlin's been scoring at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Damn it, she found the PMG blush palette and singles at Marshalls. My Marshalls didn't have dick. It was just fucking horrid. I'm like, you waiting on a shipment? Terry, what I get from Doll 10. The Jen Phelps collab with their brushes. I don't know if you watch Jen Phelps. She's a Connecticut beauty blogger. Like me. No, not like me. Nobody's like me. There's a foundation brush. Of course, I dropped it on the fucking floor, so I have to rewash it. 2 face brushes, a foundation brush, and this can be powder brush, blush, bronzer, highlight, whatever the fuck you want to use it for. And 3 eye brushes. And then the handles, I think she said were all like hand painted or something, but they're, to me, it's like Galaxy or something, but they're pretty. And they were $49. If you go through Jen Phelps' video, she even had, and you could use a code on it, like a coupon code. What the hell was hers? Hers was like Jen something. It was either 10 or 15% off. I want to say it was 15. But very nice brushes, and Brenda approved because you know I'm a bitch with brushes. I haven't even used them. I don't need to use them to know it's a damn good blush. Oh, they have black opal at Ulta. Okay. Hello, bunny girl. Oh, those are... Yeah, they're very pretty. And even at $49, put them at $10 a brush. You know, you take the percent off. But to me, like I said, I like to, obviously, I try to buy other bloggers' beauty stuff. It's funny, I still can't remember if I've met Jen or not. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I possibly could have, but I don't think I have. I've met so many goddamn people over the days. And they're actually really nice brushes, Bunny. Very nice brushes. I mean, I was literally watching the video and hit the link and went and just fucking ordered them. I was like, okay, done. Rita, it would be fun to have a meetup of the Connecticut peeps. Me, Jen, Angie, Hot and Flashy. It would be fun. There's a couple other ones too. I think there's maybe Me, Jen, Angie, maybe 2 others. Because everybody always says where they're from either. Maybe Jen, I gotta hit her and go, what fucking town do you live in, girl? Because her Walmart, she always manages to get all the shit. I'm like, my fucking Walmart has dick. Okay, it's not that big. Ah, that's what I figured. Okay, Jen lives in Fairfield County down near Greenwich. That's a fucking hell of a ride. It's a goddamn hour ride just to get down there. Oh, got that one to pop. Ooh. Okay. LYS. Yes, it gets fingerprints everywhere. Unapologetic. Palette here from QVC. Yeah, that highlighter. Oof. All right, clean this brush off. Oh, I forgot to wash my brushy thing. Clean that too. All right, I'm gonna go in with the brown, the deeper one first. At least she keeps with the triangle theme. I'll give. Oh, let's put it over here. I'll give her that. Because she released lipsticks, and they look like slimline lipsticks, but I don't think I liked any of the shades. I was just like, no, I don't think those are me. Now I just need them to release eyeliners, and you know I'll jump on that. The other night I looked at, was there something on Ulta? Again, I always hit new when the eyeliner was new. The cats are fucking going wild upstairs. And I went, you know what? Before I waste my fucking money, let me go to the goddamn ingredients list. Because again, it was like clean beauty, vegan, all this. So I was just like, I didn't bother. I said, no, I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, it's not going to fucking work. I can just tell by the ingredients at this point. Since there is that yellow, I'm going to hit the edge with it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Have the slightest bit of kick up in the pan, but that's okay. We don't mind a little. I'm still tapping it off. Yeah, that's fine. I won't use the. I'll use the purple shade. Wipe that brush off with that purple. That's definitely a purple. This definitely has a purple base to it. Because I'm wiping off the brush, I can see it. It's blurple. Actually, I'll do half and half. I'll do the pink and then this lighter, like champagne shade in the front part. Just because we like to try different colors. Like I said, I don't know if these palettes are at Sephora yet. When I looked, they weren't. That's why I ended up getting them on QVC, but maybe they'll only be available on QVC. We never know. I'll go halfway with it. Fuck it. That's really light. Let me see how the swatches with a brush. For the fuck of it. Yeah, it definitely comes off really light with a brush. It's right here. Compared to the finger, which is right next to it. Because it looks more intense on my finger. Let me stick one of these fucking things in there. Just to see if it goes. No, not like I have glitter fucking glue on or anything. Oh. Okay. Finger may be the way to go. Need a smaller brush. Just a tinier brush to go into the champagne golden peachy shade. What color? That works fine. I want to say the other palette was really neutral. I'll use the green on the lower lash line just to use it. All right, what we got here? Deep green. Sephora. This looks pretty similar. 12 hour. What the hell's this one? Peacock Blue. Number 50. Which is that one right there. I could get the better one. Oh, I wonder if those are pressed pigments. Boy, those don't want to come out of the brush. Those Sephora liners are decent too. Fuck it, I'll do it like I did last time. I'll put the fucking eyeliner on the eye too. Why not? Why not? Oh, stabbing myself. I sent Greg off to New York to go snowmobiling. We got some snow. Not as much as he would like, but there you go. All right, so there is the LYS. I have every shade on, yeah, but the light brown, which is this shade. So I have 1, 2, 3, 5 of them on. And these weren't expensive either. Most of their stuff runs around $19, give or take. So I'm sure it was in that area, give or take. I love me some QVC, finding all kinds of fun goodies on there. I know you're in Connecticut, Miss Cat. Buddy, I can't wait for Brenda's bitch palette. I'll be crying with joy and pride. You're so funny. I don't know where the Green Hills Elementary School is since I don't have kids. I'm up on the mountain. Up by Cedar Lake. Alexandria, the Walmart, TJ Maxx, and those stores here don't ever have shit. We'll go shopping sometime, have some dinner and drinks, absolutely. Greg has a Harley. Haven't been on there in a while. I did catch 2 of the Pat McGrath. I was still hunting for the other ones, going, I hope, because one of them I saw somebody's, it was Instagram, whatever. You know how sometimes they'll put like the display, and it'll be like, oh, clearance, or all like the bags, or sometimes on display. They had a whole fucking display of all Pat McGrath. I'm like, where are you? And how the fuck did you get all that? The Ulta Web new arrivals has been way downsized. It was about time. I got tired of going through page after page. Yeah, I hate that too with new arrivals of only so much of it's new. And then all of a sudden you're going, no, this is not new. Or the sale section when it's like with the lash thing. Oh, there's like 10 pages of sale section. Yeah, it's all fucking single pairs of eyelashes going, oh my God. Oh my God. That's why sometimes I'll filter out price high to low, low to high, just to try to find where is actually the new stuff. I even downloaded, my God, the Ipsy app onto the phone. Because then it's like, oh, you could do all this through the app, but I never had the app on the phone. So I said, let me put the fucking app on the phone. I got to look into all this Ipsy stuff anyway. See what the hell is going on. Alexander, one of her sons walked by, looked at my phone, and said, "Dang, that's a lot of palettes." And I said, "See, it's just not your mama." Exactly. We're all psychos. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know if Bunny was talking to me. I don't think so. Oh, Alexandria. The last one she purchased was Unearthly Cosmetics and the Odin's Eye Christmas Eve palette. And a few single shades from Nomad. And a few of the new palettes. Yeah, I haven't gotten Odin's Eye yet either. It's one of those where I'd probably rather buy the singles. Because again, that's where I'm trying not to buy palettes. Trying to be good, but that goes right out the fucking window. No being good. What the fuck fun is that? I need a lippy. Lips are. Oh, yeah, over here. These elf lippies are damn nice. The O-faced or whatever the fuck it's called. Damn nice lipsticks. I think I got a lip balm here from Pillow Talk. Oh yeah, it's one of the lip balms. That's fine. The sticky one. But it's one of these where you click it and it won't go back down. Feels nice though. Not bad. Oh my god, I love this. That fucking purple. Purple blue shade's my new favorite. I'm a mess over here. Oh, lucky girl, Rita. She was lucky to have gotten to try the Pat McGrath the glitch at 50% off. Yeah, I thought I got that until it was probably over a month that order was fucking sitting there, and I emailed them like, "Where's my order? Is it ever gonna ship?" And they wrote me back basically, "Go fuck yourself that with that 50%, and we canceled your order." And I was like, "Oh, you just lost my business. I won't buy anything direct from her again." But I'll buy her shit in TJ Maxx or Marshalls. You can put your ass on that. Exactly. We're all crazy. We are. We're makeup junkies. It is wild that these are like $9, but the fucking quality's there. It's fucking NARS. I mean, it even looks exactly like a NARS lipstick, except it says ELF instead of NARS in it. It has the same exact shape, everything. Even the packaging's like that rubberized packaging. It's fucking wild. And it's magnetized. Yeah, because we also used to ELF of $2, $3. Like anything, everything's looking up, up, up. You'll be a good girl, Teresa. The stuff will be there. It's not going anywhere. She's on no buy. And it's probably because of the magnetic closure and that's what pissed me off, Rita. And I wrote them back, "Hey, you should honor this. Don't trust me." Yeah, I wrote them back of, "That code was valid. When I checked out, that code worked. You should honor that." And I kind of blasted them in the fucking email, and they didn't write me back. So that's where I went. I said, a company pisses me off, even over something stupid like that. Fuck you. There's a billion other, as we know, companies of, "Sorry, Pat, I'll buy your shit in the clearance section." Or like I said, TJ Maxx or Marshalls. But even before that, I didn't even think that people said her shipping was like a fucking nightmare. It's like, well, what are you doing? You get the orders and you put them out. I mean, that Doll 10, I swear to God, she put that fucking video on Tuesday. I was ordering it, like I said, in the middle of the video. If you hit a link, it'll just stop. So it stopped the video. Ordered the brushes. And whenever it said it was like out for delivery on Thursday, I'm like, no, it's not. There's no fucking way. I just placed this thing. And I was probably watching it like fucking 10 o'clock at night. And the shit was here in a day and a half. It literally within 2 days. It was here. I ordered on a Tuesday night. It was here Thursday. Going, what? But then I even looked at the label. I went, oh, okay, they're in Pennsylvania. But still, I don't know if I just caught the right time where they were shipping it out. But I like when shit quick. And even indie brands, at least they finally, some of them, you know, if they know they're going to have a lead time of up to 3 weeks or so, they're making that very noticeable now in their banners and all this to go, hey, shipping times may take 2 to 3 weeks to get it out. As long as you warn my ass, then I'm cool. Like, all right. But if you don't tell me that this shit ain't shipping, I'm going to have a fucking conniption. And that's what I had the problem with Clinona. Clinona? Is that how you fucking say it? From Canada back in the day. And this shit was taking like over a month. And I was just like, you know, they're writing back, well, there's only 2 of us. I'm like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? You've been in business for over 3 years at this point. What do you mean you don't have this shit made? What are you making this to fucking order? You better put that in the fucking description. And say that this shit is not going to ship for weeks. You know, it's like, I hate to, again, to bash a company, especially an indie brand. We love our women-owned companies. But fuck me, just be honest. And one thing I don't like doing, which I don't think I've done maybe only a couple times, is this pre-order bullshit. I ain't down for that either. Oh, pay for it now, but it's going to ship in fucking June. No. You're not taking my fucking money now, and it's going to ship in June. Fuck you. No. Mm-mm. Wow, Alexandria, I've never tried QVC. Love QVC. They have tons of makeup brands. And the bonus is like, say, Tarte or something comes out with a palette. And it's $39 at Sephora, Ulta, wherever. You hop over to QVC, they'll have the palette. And then there's a brush all of a sudden included. And it'll still be like $39. And if you have their little credit card, the Q card, you can now break your payments into, usually it's like up to 6 payments, and break it into 6 equal payments. And they have Rakuten and all that, so you make money on it, you know, while you're buying back. Like I said, when I saw they were at 10%, I was like, well, I know my Vionic sneakers are $109. And I usually try to wait till they're on sale. But it was like, fuck that. Between this and this, I know I'll get at least over $10 back from, I always call it ebates. I'm so used to ebates, Rakuten. But they carry all kinds of stuff. And that's like I said, with this LYS, I didn't see them on Sephora. Maybe they'll end up at Sephora. I don't know. And HSN. HSN and QVC are the same company also. They're like sister companies. And that's where HSN, they don't carry the same brands necessarily. But HSN, I tend to buy more Too Faced because they'll tend to put it on sale. Yeah, I don't know much on that yet, Bunny, about the whole Ipsy Boxy thing. I got an email. I got to fucking read it from Ipsy because it'll even have something to do with the bags that I get from them. And even I'm confused. Am I still going to be getting shit that says BoxyCharm on it? Or is it now just BoxyCharm by Ipsy? Or because maybe I can just condense this shit down. I don't need to get this thing cut up for a second. So we'll see. I don't fucking know. I guess it's happened. And check them. They did have a thing on Instagram too, where they're trying to explain it. Because people in the comments were funny. Just comment sections of anything. It's just like, people are like, fuck this, I'm just canceling. You're confusing the shit out of me. And even I'm like, what's happening? I don't know. Because like I said, I keep forgetting with that cancel the mini bag, which I don't fucking need. It won't email me. It just, you hit the thing where you finally bypass all the shit of, no, I don't want your fucking bag anymore. I don't need it anymore. Cancel it. So I said, oh, maybe once all this shit crosses, I'm going to bite me, or I'm just going to hit up the fucking girl that sends me the stuff for when they send it and go, just cancel that goddamn bag. And it's like, because it automatically logs me in from the computer. So I'm like, I don't even know if I know my fucking password to put it, because I put it on the phone, but I haven't even opened it yet. To go, let me log in, because I got to get rid of that little tiny bag. I don't need the little one. Yeah, QVC can be very addicting. Exactly. Pat McGrath, some of her items are unique, and the things I've got are fine. But she's way overpriced. And her stuff has gotten smaller. She's one of those where the little eyeshadow, even the one that's like, now it's like 80 something dollars for like the 18 shades. They're smaller than these fucking pans. They're like 1 gram of product. Which sometimes when it's 1 gram, you go, fuck, I'm going to swatch it and I'm going to hit pan. And she's got balls to charge $82 fucking dollars for that. And even then, it's like, Pat, I think the recent release, even Tara, Baby Z there, of which was fucking strange. All 3 palettes have the exact same packaging. Like, what the fuck? Like, they have the heart on the front. It's like, even if you made 1 heart red, 1 pink, and I don't know, 1 other, just so you could tell the difference between the fucking palette. Now, all 3 of them have the exact same packaging? That's fucking weird. Okay, Laura's letting everybody know about the glam bag. Yeah, something about the icon box. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta figure it out first, Teresa, then I can maybe do a video on it to explain the Ipsy boxy changes. Yeah, I think you're right, Laura. They might start in April. Yeah, I gotta look into it. I really have to look into it. Wow, Rita's never tried QVC either. Damn. I'm not big on automatic billing either. See, I'm not much on pre-orders because I'm always like, you're just gonna take my fucking money and run. And why the fuck do they need to have the money first? What company did this? We were talking about Pat McGrath. This was months ago. Probably on Instagram, Beauty Deals, BFF probably had codes. It was 50% off. Placed this fucking good size order going, hey, 50% off, 50% off. Probably the blushes, fucking highlighters, all this. And the fucking thing was sitting there for like close to a month. So I emailed them like, where the hell's my order? And then they threw it back at me of, fuck you, we canceled your order and because that code and all this. And it was like, well, fuck you, you should honor that code. You know, And that's where I was like, nope, I won't buy from you direct again. Yeah, because you're gonna have to do. That's true, Laura. You're like the BoxyCharm website's gonna be fucking gone. Everything's gonna be through Ipsy, the Ipsy website, whether it's Boxy or Ipsy. It's gonna be like Boxy by Ipsy now. Even it was kind of cute. It had to be on Instagram more than anything. You know, like a little character, like a little Ipsy and a little BoxyCharm, and they come running at each other, like hug each other. It's kind of cute. I was probably high. Don't worry. I gotta go read the goddamn email. Somebody will do a fucking video on it. Oh, that's good to know, Marsha. Yeah, bunny girl. If you watch Odin's Eye influencer videos, you'll see many keep saying the formula keeps getting better because it wasn't that great to begin with. Exactly. Yeah, we all have all the shades. Like, any of us need to buy a palette? Doubtful. Hitlit, how are you? What's your favorite fragrance? Um, One of my faves is definitely Angel. I have multiples. Carolina Herrera, good girl. Oh, Dossier sent me over their new scents where it's like unisex. I think they sent me the one that's like something about lavender, hazelnut, something. Damn, that thing's good. But I still gotta play. She sent me 2. I said, give me this one. Like I said, if I send her too many, she'll send them all. I'm like, I got like 5, 6 bottles right now I'm trying to go through. But I love fragrance. It's like I don't wear the same one every day. I switch it up. And Angel, or the Mugler, what the fuck it's called? I think it's called Flora. It's a heart-shaped bottle. It's green. That's another good one. I always get compliments when I wear that one. Exactly, Sandra. Yeah, fuck Pat McGrath and her high-ass prices for the same old same. And that's what I've noticed with her stuff of a lot of it, even her big palettes, they're starting to all look alike. It's like, Pat, what the fuck? Change that shit up. And sometimes it'll be, I don't know. And I am not paying $125 for one of those palettes. No fucking way. Not going to happen. Mm-mm. That's just outrageous. And her formula is good, but it's not even in my top fucking 10, I don't think. It's a good formula. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's ridiculously fucking priced. A lot of her products are ridiculously priced. But that's where if it's on sale, then it's like, yeah, let me grab it. I'm doing on time here. We're at 2 hours. Okay. We should be good with the phone. I made sure it was charged this time. Attempt to get these swatches off of me. Oh, and in the doll 10, I totally forgot this. It's a free gift, I guess. Lash Remedy Transforming Peptide Mascara. What's that kick-ass one? Rubberized. That's got all kinds of little. I said I wasn't gonna put on mascara, but I got it open. I'm not even curling them. Let's see what happens. I'll do it on this side. Maybe you can see it better. I like crazy brushes like this. This is nice. Rolling the brush around here to see what the hell's going on. And doll 10 is sold on QVC too. I think it's QVC. Tell QVC or HSN, one of the two. I guess I know I have some lippies from her from back in the day. My God, this eyeshadow is my new favorite fucking shade. Well, the mascara seems nice. I didn't curl my lashes or anything, obviously. I like the little comb action it's got. Not bad. Yeah, you can see it on there. Not bad at all. And it has a very flexible brush to it. Good to know. Not like I need another mascara, because of course I bought one, like I said, from Ulta, because I needed another mascara. Okay. Oh my God. See the eyeliners lasted. My arm has a greenish blue tint to it now. Like anything though, you scrub enough, it comes off. It's a dirty one tonight too. Whew. That was a bad run. I have so much fucking laundry to do, and today I was just like, nope. I was a lazy bitch today. But sometimes after getting, my massage on a Friday, I just take a chill day. I'll do laundry tomorrow. I like Dossier. It definitely smells like I said, I've explained this 1,000 times, but I'll tell you again, Alexandria. My girlfriend Gina and I, we're both perfume junkies too. When Dossier came out, I think Gina might have even ordered first. And then I know I placed an order. Now, Gina, her favorite is Alien, and mine's Angel. But now Gina had given me one of the Sephora perfume sampler things where you get to pick, a full size. So I had picked a Tom Ford. The Soleil Blanc. Now, if you look up Tom Ford shit, it's fucking pricey. some of his, like the fucking fabulous one was like $300-400. I'm like, not gonna happen. So we both ordered one perfume that we knew we already kind of had. And they call it inspired by. We just, you know, us, we call them dupes or whatever. So I have the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, or she has the Tom Ford. I think she bought the Tom, because I already had the original, so she might have bought the Dossier. And then I was out of Alien. So I said, okay, let me buy the Alien and the Dossier. And we brought them all to work and sprayed, you know, Tom on one arm and then the Dossier on the other. And then I did the same thing with the Alien and the Dossier. And exact fucking scent. They last the same. We were just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Because theirs only start at, they say 29, 39, and 49. And I think they have a couple now that are 59. But even their original scents that they just came out with, all three of those are $29. I won't fucking drop that if I reach that again. So that's where we were both like, okay, well, because I'm not going to run out and just buy three, because it's even the Baccarat Rouge and all this. Baccarat Rouge 540. I ain't paying no $300-400 no fucking perfume. But I'll buy the dupe or inspired by, and these all smell great. They last. And the only thing that I do personally, this is I want to pull the wall's been shaking because my little Juicy Couture, those are little Juicy Couture ones in between here. They keep the prices down by, it's just a regular bottle. Now this does have magnetic also. And then just a label. So they keep down on the packaging and all that. It even has the scent notes right on top. But then this is called like Floral Jasmine. This is Tom Ford's Jasmine Rouge. So what I do is I have little labels upstairs, and now I actually bought a fucking label maker. Maybe I'll start using that. And I just write, you know, Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge, so I know what the hell it is, because how the hell am I ever going to remember when I probably have close to 30 bottles at this point? That, oh, Floral Jasmine is Tom Ford's Jasmine. That one's kind of easy enough where I could remember it. But some, you know, because there's all different names. And they have over 80, at least 80 cents. Easily 80. Now they have their own that they've made. Like I said, there's 3 of them. So I'm going to definitely see. That's where I got to sneak in. I buy the other 2. Because she just automatically sends me. I'm like, girl, shit. Yeah, I'm very appreciated, but I will purchase from them too. And their candles are really nice too. They started out tiny. And they were pretty goddamn overpriced for as small as they were. But even the small little candle had better throw than some big candles I've had. But now they've made their candles bigger. And they're 2 wick. And that scent throw. Like I can light the candle in the bedroom. It'll fill the whole fucking upstairs. Because I can I'll come down here and then go back up. And it's like, oh, there it is. Because they have Sauvage. Which, that's my favorite on Greg. Sauvage. He's a little some bitch. He knows him. He wants a piece. He just has to throw on some Sauvage and walk by me. And he's getting fucking tackled. Come here. So I bought the Sauvage candle. I might have bought the Sauvage dupe in this too, just to see. And it smells just like it. So it's like, again, why pay $300-400, which I'm never going to do, for a perfume? But if I can have it inspired by it, I don't give a fuck that it's just a plain bottle. If they can save money on just a plain bottle with a label on it and good to go, I'm fine with that. Yes, it's nice to have, the pretty little bottles, and sure. But I'm not paying $300-400. And I even check fragrances all the time at TJ Maxx, too, and Marshalls. And again, you just got to know your prices. Oh, that pisses me off, Bunny, with Sephora. All the shit on the sale page, as soon as you hit it, it's sold out. Or it'll come up with a blank, pretty much blank page when we don't carry this product. Now, what the fuck is it on the sale page for? Oh, yeah, it's way cheaper. Marsha, the Denona palettes aren't worth $129 either. I like the Denona palettes. But again, that's when you grab it with coupons or wait for it's on sale. Well, you gotta remember in the situation we're all in, just coming out of well, we're still in a pandemic. Well, now it's an endemic because it's never going away with COVID. And I mean, inflation, yeah, it's gone down and all that. But again, people are like, fucking Facebook. I don't even know why the fuck I go on there. Even by one girl out in Minnesota. Is she Minnesota, Wisconsin? Minnesota, I think. She's like, why the fuck? And this is like when it started. Why the fuck are eggs like through the roof? And I'm thinking, by the time you wrote this fucking post, why didn't you just Google why the fuck are eggs so expensive? So I mean, I didn't even need to look it up. I just went, avian bird flu guaranteed. I just fucking Google it. Don't ask for advice on Facebook and any fucking. Just look this shit up yourself. My God. Because people don't realize, like I've mentioned this before, I've had chickens and turkeys. I've raised them both here. Fucking chickens don't even start laying eggs until they're about 9 months old. So if you got a bird flu wiping out millions of fucking chickens, yeah, it's not like, the chicken, it has to get to a certain age before it starts laying eggs. So if they just had to kill millions of chickens, you got to almost wait for the other chickens to get old enough to produce. And they only make one motherfucking egg a day. I'm like, this is not that hard, people. But I love when I see people asking, like, really advice on fucking Facebook all the time going, what are you doing? Google the shit yourself or ask your fucking doctor. Don't ask medical advice on Facebook. Bam. Pat's products are no longer unique. Yeah, they're not. Patty, she couldn't help it. She did the overbox. See, Patty, that's why I threw in the t-shirt and the fucking highlighter. Just so once I took the 30% off, I still had over 50. Oh my God. Because I even did an order recently. Was it? Oh my God. What order was it? Where I even went, oh my God, Brendan. Okay. Just how much is the shipping? It was like $6 or something. And I'm like, okay. So let's spend, say, $30 instead of, to get the free shipping. I went, no, no, no. You're just going to shut up and pay the fucking shipping. Because I know y'all do it because I do it too. I was like, I don't want to pay goddamn shipping. And it's like, oh, but I'll spend another 30, but I don't want to pay 6 for the shipping. Like, no. Yeah, it's a mystery box. I ordered one too. I think it shipped. And I don't know if it said 6 new products, but it said like 6. It kind of gives you a picture. So it looks like there's definitely like a lippy, a palette, probably a highlighter or blush. Because it's, kind of like a blacked out version of 6 products. And Oprah makes really nice products. Like I love their highlighters, their blushes, their bronzers. Their eyeshadows can be hit or miss. Their lippies are nice. They repost me all the time too. I always laugh of you constantly repost me. Put me on your fucking PR, but I don't know if they do PR. Because I'm like, there'd be some PR. I get some goddamn good pictures of their stuff. I don't think that they should add the shipping back on because that pisses me off too. I agree. I don't think they should add the shipping back on because of the discount. And a lot of companies do that. Some do, some don't. And that's where you kind of got to watch what the fuck is going on. Because sometimes, I mean, I've seen shipping, which shipping is crazy. I mean, even the price of a fucking stamp now is what, 60 something cents? See, at work I have that stamps.com, so they're only like 60. I want to say they're 63 in normal if I went to buy a stamp. But yeah, if you say, oh, I got to spend, $50 to get free shipping, and to me, if my initial subtotal, I don't care if it's $50.25, because I've even gotten orders to that, and then, oh, now I can put in a discount code. Fuck you. I had initially hit the minimum. That's on you. Now it came off, and now, okay, oh, you're below the 50 now. We're going to add the shipping back in. No. Mm-mm. So that's just watching, the shipping thing of what's going on. But that's where the offer I went, oh, what the hell's in the sales section? I'm like, oh, I'll take an offer t-shirt. And then I saw the highlighter. Like I said, it said peppermint highlighter. I'm like, I don't think I own that one. And I have almost probably all their highlighters. I love their highlighters. Oh, Marcia. She's getting tired of eyeshadow. Nothing looks good. Nothing looks that good once your eyes start sagging and getting creepy as hell. Mine are creepy. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to spend money on fixing my eyes instead. Comes a time when it all looks meh. Yeah, but see, then if we have it on, I don't care if it's textured. Especially with the shimmery things, it's like giving it a little extra dimension. Wow. Dossier hasn't copied anything you want, Marcia. Holy shit. That's astounding. Because, yeah, like I said, I know they have all kinds of brands. And you can even, in their search engine, punch in Tom Ford. And they'll show you all their, inspired by Tom Ford ones. Because that's where even, I think we bought like that Baccarat Rouge. And like I said, I like 30 fucking bottles at least. At least 30. And I used to have a shitload upstairs. I didn't even show you the new ones yet because I'm still playing with them. Because even their scents, like I said, it's kind of a unisex. I got to spray them on Greg. Guess I haven't tried. I love how Brenda said Tom Ford, hundreds of perfumes. She knew exactly where it is. Boss babe. Because that's where I kind of know where shit is. And when you have this much crap, you kind of got to know. But see, I changed around like the stuff in front of me here. So that's where I'm like, I moved two of them over here where it's like, where'd my stuff go? Only cures death or rejuvenation. I love my collection. I do not have a code with any codes I have are down in the description. I have more skincare brushes. I don't think I have any with, I don't think I have any indie brands. Do I? I don't think so. Because I just had to change out, I totally forgot my Hey Honey. They do skincare. And again, with them, since their products are based on like honey, certain people would have to make sure like Greg's allergic to bees. So I would never like even put it on them. Not that there's like bee venom in it, but that's something where people would have to read the ingredients just to make sure you're not allergic to the ingredients. But they're a little pricey, but she makes great skincare products because that's another one I've been using. Because the L'Oreal sent me the vitamin C, so I've been using that in the morning. It's a very nice product. Somebody asked me the strangest fucking question on Instagram when I posted it. And I was like, what? The person asked me, when you go to put on your makeup or something, does it peel from the vitamin C? And I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I just wrote back, no, it doesn't. I'm thinking, it absorbs right into my skin. Well, what the fuck kind of makeup are these people doing where they said they're trying to blame it on the vitamin C? I'm like, I don't fucking know. And then the Hey Honey, I know I posted that. Yeah, I posted the Hey Honey. And that is, I've been using it at night. That's more on the hyaluronic acid and kind of like really moisturizing. So I've kind of put all my that's so hard when I bring in new skincare because like I said, I have always 3 open of something. But I was like, no, now I got to put these to the test. So push everything back and go, nope, try these. And both products work fine. But I do have Hey Honey discount below. Like I said, some of them are affiliates where you kind of make money off it. Some of them, I don't know if they are or not, but I always just disclose it of this. It's in the parentheses of, oh, this is an affiliate, whatever. And if I make money, it has nothing to do with your purchase. I put it on all of them just to cover my ass. Cause I'm like, I don't know. Some are just, it gets you a code, a discount. I don't make shit off it, but I go, I don't know. I can't remember. But Hey Honey, I recently had to like re-up my stuff or they changed the site or something. So luckily I managed to change that the other night in YouTube. In that description thing down below. Oh, I'm on TV. Hi, Teresa. Oh, Savage is just so good. Good night, Miss Pam. Have a wonderful weekend. Little self-care love tomorrow. Self-care Sunday. She's been wanting to make candles out of your barely used perfumes. You could do that. Absolutely. Yeah, once you got one, like, especially if it's like a plain scent or something, once it gets liquefied, fucking you blow the thing out first, you know, the flame, and pour it in there. Like fucking can't hurt. Thank you, Miss Laura. Hello, Tracy Lee. Exactly, Marcia. It's funny people bitching about egg prices, yet they will spend $5, if not more, on one stupid, fattening, sugary Starbucks garbage coffee or Dunkin' Dumb Nuts junk drinks. I don't buy them from either. I make my own coffee at home, have been for years. My husband, on the other hand, 2 large Dunkins a day. And that's where I think they're up to about, he was on the phone with me one day, it was like 4 something. So you got to figure $8 a day, give or take, times 7 days, $56 a week on 2 cups of coffee. That's a pallet a week. Especially nowadays, that's a fucking Urban Decay palette, a Too Faced palette. I buy my coffee online from a place called Coffee for Less. I buy the brand that's called New York Coffee because you actually get a pound of coffee. Most coffee places, if you start to look, even in your regular stores, we all have it in our head that it's a pound of coffee. Oh no, even I at first was, when I only started drinking coffee when I was 40. So it's 12 years of only drinking coffee. I noticed quickly of, wait a minute, this bag only has like 8 ounces. I thought this was supposed to be a pound of coffee. Or 12 ounces. Fucking pound is 16 ounces. So all mine from the Coffee for Less, the New York coffee brand or whatever the fuck it's called, it's 16 ounces. And yes, it's probably, what's it up to now? Maybe $16 a bag, which I don't give a fuck. But the last one, I usually buy 6 at a time because I usually have 6 flavors. I think the last one, I already had like, I think I threw a 9 for some reason. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking drink it. Because I'll either mix flavors together and then I buy coffee from my buddy Eddie, who he's from Colombia and has a coffee farm, which he takes you on Instagram to the coffee farm. Yeah, he went to the barista schools, all that. He's learned it all. And I buy his coffee because, again, he's a buddy of ours. Like, supporting a small business. He has a coffee shop here in town. It's not the easiest for me to get to the coffee shop. Plus, it's not the best area. To me, it's like, I got the car and I got my hot ass car. I don't want anything in my car. But the parking and all that's kind of a nightmare. But occasionally, Greg and I, he'll park or anything. Run down, go have a cup of coffee with him, shoot the shit. But he makes damn good coffee. I don't know where Paul is. Exactly, Alexandria. You should always do your own research. Don't trust social media for your information. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, but wouldn't the alcohol and the perfume just burn off? Like when she, I'm not saying like, okay, say she like blows out the flame, obviously, because you don't want to pour it in while it's burning. But once it's solidified and came back, do you think it wouldn't light up on fire? I don't know. Look into that, buddy. It's something stupid I would do. I'd just like, fuck it, dump it in. I mean, that would be a bad idea. Look. We do. We always all miss each other. We all know where everybody is. Exactly. They do that crap in shipping all the time. You add the code and bye-bye free shipping. But see, that's where it gets us sucked in to go. And that's where then I go, Brenda, just you've saved all this on other shipping. Shut up and pay the $6 fucking. Don't spend 30 when you could just spend 6. Well, we all just get like in our head, like we don't want to pay for shipping. We're all fucking nuts. We're just all crazy. Yeah, good girl, buddy. Yeah, let's not blow up Bunny's house. Linda loves poison perfume. That's an oldie but a goodie. Who makes poison? Oh my God. Wasn't Elizabeth Arden? Oh my God, who made poison? I can't look this shit up on the phone. Oh, go Dior. She always thought it smelled like grape juice. Okay. Linda's got Christian Dior. Yeah, I'm sure they meant pill instead of peel. I love grapes too. So the dog. Even though he's not supposed to have them, but he loves them. Brody loves citrus. Like me and him been eating mandarins this week. This is for the L'Oreal. This is where I'm an asshole with pictures outside. I literally stopped at the fucking store, bought like 4 oranges and a bag of mandarins. So I could take that fucking jar of L'Oreal, it's on my Instagram page, and jam it into the orange. Like, gotta get your vitamin C. And then I cut the mandarins in half, and I'm on my mirror outside. So I'm like, usually I don't check my photos outside. I'll just wait till I'm inside and check them. But I either ran in, I checked double to go, did I get the shot? Yep, because I had orange, because I even sliced off the bottom of the orange to keep it flat. And Brody's out there just dancing because he sees me with the fucking mandarins. So finally I'm like, okay, I got the shot, bro. We're good. Next day I peel it off and hand him the fucking oranges and the mandarins, and then had to come out and re-clean the goddamn mirror off. Couple pictures you'll see. Today's, which was I think doll 10, or is that last night's? The background is actually my mirror has a layer of ice on it. It's just pure ice, and I love shooting on the ice too. Oh, the Huda Beauty Vanilla is so good. All hers are good. I think there's only one that I was like, I'm not sure on that one, but oh my god, yes. And the Elixir 11 too is really good. I hate Dunkin' Donuts coffee too. It's gross. Oh, thanks, Bunny. I don't think I've ever tried decaf. And I can drink coffee. You've seen me here, right? Drinking it all night. Doesn't really fuck with me that bad. Probably because I can't see anything, so I don't have to worry about me with my head dancing. Marsha, I'm checking out the new Valentino. Oh, I like those Valentino ones too. I think I did like the men's one better than the woman's. Because the woman's was real florally. And one of the men, because I had samples and I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is the men's one. But I'm like, I don't give a fuck, I'd still wear it. Because again, even perfumes, every one of us on here could put on the same, we could all put on Tom. It's going to smell different on all of us because we all have different body chemistry. That's why certain perfumes, you may smell it here and be like, oh my God, this is good. And then get it on yourself and then within, let it do its thing, hour, and it, oh, yeah, that, because it changes. It goes through the notes and again, body temperatures and all that. No problem, Cat. No problem. I saw that the Sugar Drizzle palette restocked. I should have jumped on there. I didn't. I was a good girl. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts coffee's gross. And I do have actually the whole beans too. I have like probably 4 bags of whole beans because I have a French press. So that's when I feel like in the morning to put that extra work into grinding the beans but using a French press, my God, it comes out good. I know Facebook is such a waste. People just share everything. They do. Every meal they've eaten. Don't forget my mom. I only recently, when I got her like her cell phone, was it last year? And so she plays on everything now, and she's even funny. Like, why do people put all this? I'm like, mother, people just put whatever they want to fucking share. Here's the pictures of their cats, their dogs. I don't write anything on there, very rarely. I'll wish people a happy birthday when it comes up in the thing of happy birthday. It's pretty much whatever I post to Instagram is going to go to Facebook and fucking Twitter. No matter. See, Brody will not eat green beans. That's one thing he does not like. I love green beans. He loves cucumbers too. When I'm doing my little salmon dish and all that, I always cut off the ends of the cucumber. He just sits there like, give me that goddamn cucumber. So I give him the ends, and then he knows sometimes because I'll cut it real thin when I'm making those little salmon wrap things. And he knows sometimes if I have extra cucumbers, oh, here you go. Here's another cucumber. And loves them. Loves fucking cucumbers. Patty, I'm going to try for no buy March, but I think we're going to CCO next week. There goes no buy. We could go like, February is a short month, so I get a few extra days in March. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Miss Patty. You're playing with a little makeup. Today is real mellow. But I do like these blushes. These are pigmented as hell. This one size. Holy shit. Especially those creams. Oof. Yeah. Once I started looking at the names, I didn't even give a fuck. I just went, oh, fat ass. I gotta have that one. Because somebody else just used one that was all that like baby pink. I was like, that's a little too pink for me. I have very, very light pink. And everybody goes batshit over that, like that Dior fucking blush. Like, please, don't tell me you don't have a pink fucking blush in your goddamn collection. We all have that color, please. 10 times over. What else do I have? Oh, any of you that were late coming in, I have a question for you. Aphantasia, new thing Brenda has. Well, me and my mom. That's how you spell it up here. And it's the inability to visually experience what we were thinking. So if you told me to sit here and go, Brenda, imagine a palette in your head. I see nothing but darkness. Black. And plenty of the girls, plenty of people can see. It's a very rare thing, supposedly. But it's also, they think it's genetic. So if you're like, if you close your eyes and you can't picture something in your brain, I don't care if it's a fucking pencil or whatever, ask your mother or father if they can do it, if they're still around, because they're finding it's genetic. And once I told my mother, I don't see shit, she's like, I don't see anything either, and neither did your grandmother. Which was weird, because my grandmother, well, that's the witch side of the family. So that's why I need to actually check with, they're technically mom's cousins. So they're my second or third cousins. I know they dabble too, so I can't wait to get a hold of them and be like, who's seeing shit and who's not? Because if it's in the family thing, then it would definitely prove like, oh yeah, it is genetic. Instagram is going crazy with fart videos. I definitely don't get any of those. Mine's all makeup, and I guess it's who you follow. And now it's farts from dogs, cats. Oh boy. CCO is the cosmetics. Oh, what the fuck is it called? It's a discount makeup store that would be in like those outdoor not necessarily outdoor. Oh my God. Not a strip mall. The outlet stores. It's considered an outlet store if you just punch in even in Google CCO. It's something cosmetics company or something. And they have like MAC and all different brands. And they even did recently, which, see, I would have had to drive down to Clinton, which is about, I'm kind of right in the middle of the state. So anything for me is like an hour, give or take. It's down by the shore. I know they have one there, but they did recently a thing like any 6 products for like $60, which is a damn good deal. And especially when you're talking MAC, and they have all kinds of, there's all different high-end shit in there. I don't know if it's old. I haven't been in there in years. Just because I don't like driving an hour if I don't have to. Marsha, I can picture a huge pile of money in front of me. Nope, can't get a disability for it, unfortunately. Like I said, it's not technically a disease, but like I said, of who the hell would ever ask anybody of, hey, can you visualize a banana in your head or fucking whatever? They'd probably look like, what the fuck are you asking me this for? Because it says literally like, and this is from 2019, so I'm sure the numbers have changed a lot. But even then, it said only 3 to 5% of the world population can't see in their head. And I'm one of them. Which I never knew. Until I actually saw this weird ass art, me, something random comes up on fucking Google of, oh, well, you can't see something. And I was like, what the fuck is this article? Click. Next thing I'm like, what's this? And The next day I'm Googling aphantasia. I'm going, what the fuck is this? I'm going, fuck, I don't see nothing. But that's where it is wild to think, oh, somebody used that, even like my massage therapist. Yeah, I could see it with my eyes open, let alone closed. I'm like, shit, how do you people sleep? Got motherfucking movies and shit going on in here, and I can't. Just blackness. A little green. Yeah, and it even said like people see it in different ways. Almost some people may see like an outline. You know, they're seeing something. Some may be like a picture book where you're seeing like snapshots or snapshots. Yeah. So everybody might see things differently, but I'm like, I see motherfucking darkness. But I do think that's why I can never be hypnotized. And my mother said she couldn't be hypnotized either. So I'm like, oh, maybe I have something to do with it because we can't visualize. And I've had a real psychic. I know this bitch was real. We tried, this is when I lived in Vegas. Obviously straight, like I am now, just no drugs. Stoned, drunk, stoned and drunk. We tried at least 4 times to hypnotize me. And she was fucking furious because she goes, you are the first person I have not been able to hypnotize. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I tell you. I know I'm strong-minded. Maybe that has something to do with it. But she goes, you could definitely make your body relax, which I'm like, I got that down. I'm a pro at fucking relaxing. But she was like, that's why we just kept trying different ways. Like, okay, I can't get you straight. Because she's like, you know, you're in the woods and you're walking down the path and then you the trees and then you see the cabin and open the door. And so in my head, I'm just sitting there going, okay, I know what woods look like and a cabin. And I know what they look like, but I can't see the picture in my head. Because she'd be like, are you seeing anything? I'd be like, no. Fuck. So even then, I don't probably, like I said, I don't think anybody ever really talked about this thing. And now I'm asking everybody, can you see? Because I'm just curious now of who can see it and who can't. But I was even shocked when my mother said no. And I was just like, and then whatever she just threw it, yeah, and your grandmother couldn't either. I'm like, what? Because my grandmother was a palm reader. And she said my grandmother was one of those of, and this is another hard thing to do because I've tried it and it's a nightmare, is to, as soon as you wake up, you journal, like your dreams and everything. And that's hard because, again, you have to make sure you block out everything else and just concentrate, whether you got one eye open, trying to write down what the hell your dreams were about without other thoughts coming in of, God damn it, I want my coffee or I need a cigarette. You got to just journal immediately. And shit like that's hard. Even meditation's hard. Marsha. It's so good, buddy. Oh, wow. Teresa once worked with someone whose child had 3 chromosomes. She had to move so she can be close to doctors and hospitals. Yeah, that concentrated on that problem. Less than 1% of children have that. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there you go, Rita. Rita's got, they have one of the CCOs in the casino outlet shops. Okay. Yeah, we might have one at one of the casinos here too. I don't know if it's at Foxwoods or Mohegan. It's one of the two. We tend to go to Mohegan. It's a little smaller than Foxwoods. Foxwoods just way too big, and I never really won a lot at Foxwoods. Not that you win at most of these casinos, but like I said, me and Mom were going to go for my birthday, but we can't go on my birthday because it's Sunday. I won't go to a casino around here on a Sunday. And Easter to boot. So that ain't going to happen. So we'll either go that Wednesday before or maybe that Wednesday after. One of the two. But we're like ready. Like, we haven't been to the casino in years. And that's a day where you blow $400 and you go, it is what it is. I win, I don't, I don't. CCO is a cosmetics company where you can get stuff at a deal. They do online too. Just Google CCO. CCO Cosmetics Company or something. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's cosmetic something. But they're in outlets. That's what I was trying to say. And I don't think the stuff is like old or anything like that. It's probably just another place like it gets sent to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Nordstrom. Because I still got those two the Ciate London packages they sent me. And one of them on the card, it says Nordstrom Rack. I was like, oh, okay. Because even their stuff, I have their primer, which is really nice, watermelon. They have a coconut kind of lip oil I've been using. And the only thing they sent that I'm not keen on is their blushes. They're like a little squeezy kind of tube, but my God, are they sticky. And it was one of those again where, oh, let me try this. I already had makeup on. And I came down and tapped on a little and it like ripped the foundation right off my face. I was like, and this foundation, it would have been like on all day already. I was like, oh, let me just try it. And then it stayed real sticky. It was like, oh shit. I'm like, I don't know how the hell you'd wear this. But I said, that's one where when I play with it on here, they sent me a thing of their loose powder too, which I might have one. I better check that first. So again, I don't mind using sometimes this, cream or a stickier blush, but then I need to set that because I can't have that stickiness. Even with my hair and all this, I'd have fucking hair all stuck to my face because it was really sticky. Because I do love those. Those are some of my favorites. Where the fuck are they? See, this is again where I moved shit around. I don't know where the fuck it is. There's the little round over there. These little guys. What are they called? These are the Glow 2 blushes. These are I really like these. You can see I've kind of hammered. When I've taken out kind of the design in it, I use these fucking things. But they're fucking pretty. You see me use them in the mornings. So it's like you could probably do it as a blush topper. Because it is like a blush and highlight. You know me, I don't give a fuck. I just slap it on. I think I have like 4 of these. But Ciate is another one of kind of hit or miss. And then I was like, oh, I didn't seem to like that foundation. I want to say they have more light coverage tinted moisturizers and stuff like that. So I was like, I don't need that. That's for damn sure, Marsha. She gambles every time she answers a guy on a dating site. Absolutely. There you go, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Cosmetic Company Outlet. Oh, why couldn't I think of that? My friend took $2,000 to the casino and lost $1,700 of it. Yep. The house wins. Yeah, but back in the day, like I said, I lived in Vegas, and I knew I had better odds there. But there, we wouldn't even go to like the strip. In Vegas, there's gambling in the grocery stores, 7-Eleven. And my one girlfriend would hit so many at the grocery store. The bars all had them. We would hit more in the bars and our off-site casinos that aren't on the Las Vegas Strip. I hated going down there. But of course, anybody, I don't know who would give me my number, but I'd all of a sudden get these fucking calls from people that I went to like fucking middle school with going, hey, it was probably Nikki. Nikki gave me your number and you live in Vegas. You want to show us around? I'm thinking, not fucking really, but okay. Let's see what this hot mess is. And then I drag them down to the strip and let them walk around and do your thing. Oh, what the fuck? So I'm not a fucking tour guide. And I play basically on like video poker. I don't play like slot machines and shit like that. That's definitely not worth my fucking time. Okay. Thanks, Rita. She said it's at the Foxwoods. Okay. Foxwoods fucking huge. They have shopping malls and fucking hotels. All that shit's fucking massive. And they even have one up in Springfield, and it's like, man, that fucking area, you can see it right off the highway, looks sketchy. And then I even looked it up. Not that I go by reviews, but I like read enough of them where people are like, watch your ass in the fucking garages, and there's fucking, nasty people everywhere. And that's where me and Mom, like, we're driving right by it, going up to like New Hampshire, like, hey, let's stop at the casino. And it's like, nope. I said, the truck is huge, first off. Sometimes I can't even park the truck in a parking garage because it's that tall. And I sure as fuck ain't leaving my car there. Marcia, only gambling I've done was a dime or two at the fair to try to win candy, and it wasn't even her dime. Fun fact, Rita was originally a credit exec for High Rollers when Foxwood first opened. Nice. I think a BF put a quarter in a slot for me just so I could say I did. I mean, in Vegas, we cashed our checks at the casino. I never cashed my check at a bank ever. Because some of the play, they all had their different things. Of certain ones, of you cash your check and you'd get to spin a wheel, or it'd be something on the counter, spin it, and you could win an extra $10, $20, $50. Fucking shirts, and even in Vegas, it was great. Whenever you hit a royal flush or any kind of jackpot, you would get your money. And normally I'd be like, give me basically hundreds and a couple 20s, and I'd always tip the people. But then you would get, I have stacks of t-shirts, jackets, all kinds of shit. They would just give you all kinds of freebies. And of course they'd give you like, here's free vouchers for the buffet or the restaurants, whatever. They just hand it off, which was great. So it was funny when we came back to Connecticut, me and my parents went to the fucking casino. I hit a royal and I was just like, oh, well, do I get a t-shirt or a jacket or something? And they looked at me like I had two fucking heads. They're like, what? I go, well, in Vegas, I go, when you win a jackpot, you get like, the casino t-shirt. They're like, no. I go, okay, calm the fuck down. I'm just trying to give you some goddamn advertising here for free. I'm thinking, you can't kick me a fucking t-shirt? That cost you probably $1? Fucking cheap bastards. Because the royals at the casino here are far and few in between. In Vegas used to hit those things like crazy. At $1,000 a pop. The best one I ever hit, I showed you pictures that one time of $12,500. Oh, scratch off. Yep, I like those. Buys those about 2 to 3 times a year. That's her gambling. Yeah, because even Mom, she hit 10,000 on a scratch off years ago. Even she laughed. Yeah, I've probably put in over the years how much 30,000 plus in these damn things. Even when it was COVID and all that, when I wouldn't let her out of the house, when I locked her and my stepfather, I know she loves tickets. So while I was out, I would go in and grab her a bunch of fucking scratch offs, even if they were the dollar, because they, dollar, $2, $3. Get her like 20 goddamn tickets and go, have fun. Have fun. Because I've been buying, when I was buying cigarettes here, fuck it, just give me a $10 one. And even then, sometimes you win. I'm just happy if I get my $10 back. It would be nice to win $100, $20. But I even do the ones that are called like cash word. So it takes a while to scratch it. It's like you're playing almost like bingo. Just so, 2 seconds to go scratch. Oh, yeah, lost. No, this one I got to actually scratch the little letters and, but I still don't buy them that much. Because I just bought 10 cartons of cigarettes. I was up in New Hampshire. Because if my mom, normally, like I said, I asked the L&M Reds, which are generics for Marlboro Reds. Now see, I got my Marlboros down here. So she heard me go to the girl. I go, yeah, I'll take 5 cartons of the L&M Red 100s, because last time they didn't have the hundreds. They only had regulars. And I go, you know what? Because I was looking at the prices. I said, fuck it. I'm going to treat myself. Give me 5 cartons of the Marlboro 100s. And even then, the Marlboros were 82, I want to say. 82 a carton. Here in Connecticut, they're probably, oh my God, 130, give or take, a carton. And then the L&Ms were $73. And here, the one gas station I always go to where I got the cigarettes, because I know they were kind of the cheapest, were 116 they were up to. So it's worth driving an hour and a half up and grab cigarettes and the booze, because even the booze is $10 cheaper per bottle, pretty much. And, an hour and a half ride back. Me and Mom get to hang out, shoot the shit, have some laughs. It's a fun day out. And we're saving a shitload of money as my mom goes up and buys 5 cartons of cigarettes, but it's like 2 are for Greg. And then her girlfriend, this one wanted this. She's got her little list of, I'll take a Pall Mall, this. And she's laughing, going, I don't even smoke. And the lady goes, honey, you're not the first one who does it. And then they even have scratch tickets. So if mom says she got home and, did the scratchy ticket and won, it's not like we have to drive back to New Hampshire to cash it. You can just mail the thing to New Hampshire and they'll send you a check back for the money. Oh, that's so cool. Catherine, her ex's father, hit the lotto for like $2 million like 20 years ago. Oh my God, he was drunk and died 2 years later. Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully you guys got the money from that. Yeah, because even when I go, I rarely do like the Powerball and all that. But when you see it all of a sudden, like, oh, it's 100 million or whatever the fuck, $1 billion, whatever the fuck they've been crazy. I'd be there buying cigarettes going, I just give me the quick pick on those things. And I know there's like the extra ball. I go, just whatever the hell it is. It's like $3 and when you add the extra thing on the multiplier or whatever. Whatever. You win. That's why I just do the quick pick going, fuck it. I got as good a shot as anybody. That's right. Because even my one girl, I was asking her about the seeing stuff, and she's like, oh, I can manifest shit and all this. So if she really thinks about it, she can make things happen. I go, well, bitch, give me the goddamn lotto numbers. I'll fucking split it with you. I go, literally, I would give you fucking half. If you literally came up with numbers, I played them and we won, I'll gladly give you fucking half. Hell yeah. Oh, you're not going to sleep tonight, Laura? Usually this is the night you crash. Holy shit. I should be up all night doing laundry too. I should have started it today. I was just, And even then, I would never want to do like when they go, oh, you could have it in a lump sum or take it over the 20 years. I go, I would take it over the 20 years. Just because they take more than half if you take the lump sum. And it's like, fuck you, man. I'd rather get a check yearly. So I know I got money. I'm speaking of money, taxes. This was weird this year in Connecticut. I actually got them done early, which is shocking. Usually I have to pay. Finally got money back. State of Connecticut. No, he just shoots everything over electronically. I see something coming in the mail, state of Connecticut. I kind of opened it quick and I didn't have my glasses on, so it goes something about, yeah, you're getting a tax refund. I'm like, yeah. Threw it on my fucking desk. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I know I'm getting a refund. Well, good thing I went back and read this fucking piece of paper. Later that night, I threw my glasses on. So I'm going to go fucking open up the rest of the mail. I start reading this damn thing. Oh, we need to verify it's you. And even if you had your stuff as direct deposit, which normally that's how it all goes, is just direct deposit, we're going to send you a check. I'm like, what the fuck is the good thing I opened this goddamn thing? Of course, it says state, so you're going to open it. But good thing I went back to read it. I literally had to go fucking online to the state of Connecticut, put in all Greg's info and some fucking code that they had on the goddamn fucking letter and put it in. And the check showed up today. I was like, okay, you're worried about people stealing shit, but you're going to send a check. Like, how the fuck are they stealing shit through your bank account is beyond me. But I'm like laughing going, oh, you need to verify who I am because this is the first fucking time you assholes are giving us money back in years. It's always been like, whether it's, you owe them $1,000, fucking $100. I mean, I've had it where, $89. I'm like, fuckers. The amount of taxes my husband pays, there's no fucking way he should have to pay anything. Yeah, so my mom, she works for the accountant 2 days a week now, got her little money maker. Mom likes to work, gets her out of the fucking house. And she was telling Phil about this, and he was like, I have never fucking heard of this. Well, luckily I drive by Phil's when I go to work. So I'm going to take the letter, make a copy of it, and bring it to him. And he could just even take out my information, like block it out. I'll take a Sharpie to it and go, warn your clients that they might get this fucking letter in the mail. Because you're just expecting the shit to go direct deposit. Like, I hadn't even checked with the fucking feds because we're actually getting money back for once. It's like, oh my God. And literally, it's always pay, pay, pay. And I go, my husband pays a shitload in taxes. Shitload. I don't technically pay taxes because I get a 1099. I'm an independent contractor. So that's where Greg pays so much. It usually covers my end. And that's for some years, yeah, okay. That's where we'd probably have to pay because we didn't pay enough in. It's like, fucking assholes. Marsha, I really play the Arizona pick. I figure someone's going to win. Yeah, eventually. I know. That's why I was like shocked that you're up because, yeah, you said you usually are like wired, and then tonight's when you usually pass out. But you were up for 28 hours. Damn. That's wild that it makes your whole body just go crazy like that. Oh. Well, at least you didn't give him a dime then. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. Hello, Malu. Yeah, this phone's gonna be dying here in a minute too. Good night, Miss Marcia. Teresa does laundry on Mondays. Oh, and there goes the phone. I'm at 5%. It's going to fucking die on me. Great, here we go. Yep, the phone's dying because it's gonna die out. It's funny when it gets this low because my screen is like black right now. I can barely see myself in it. Look, I have this monitor in the back. I can see. Fucking crazy. By the time I get this phone upstairs, it is fucking dead. And I have to like plug it in and let it charge for a while and then almost hit the restart button to get it to fucking restart. All right, ladies, because I don't want to drop off on you. Fabulous night as always. So much fun chatting. Another fun one. Hope you liked the video. My new favorite eyeshadow right there. Sydney Grace. Everyone have a fabulous day. And maybe while I'm down doing fucking laundry all day tomorrow, maybe I'll pop in and finally do the Siate London. So that's just a, short live hour, if that. And we'll play. If not tomorrow, maybe Monday. It depends on what the fucking weather's doing here, but who knows. Love y'all. Everyone have some self-love tomorrow. Be good. Get some rest. Love y'all. Mwah. And I'll see y'all very soon. Bye, ladies. Button.